Right. Making sure that I'm in this time. Yep, you can hear me because I didn't forget to put myself in. So there you go. Well met, lords and ladies. Jacob Butter speaking, and welcome back to another editing stream. I know that I've been doing a lot of these recently, but it is for good reason. Because things need to get a move on, and a lot of that comes down to the fact that no one else was either available, or they had other instructions, or they had other prior commitments and such. So the usual editing team has, in fact, one of them was just straight up away and couldn't really even talk to him. So that's all been fun. But I've been making up for lost time, and now it comes down to something that I thought would be quite significant for this video, because Bon was slightly confused about my methodology around it, and that is masking. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, because I have finished recording another scene that's not the same one as I did last time. There was the one that everyone was missing. You can see the fact that I edited the thumbnail in here as well. So yeah, I will be doing that. But of course, this wouldn't be an editing stream without someone to actually talk to, so it's not super boring. So Évoli has appeared here, despite the fact that we're not doing Believer and Gasoline Saturday like we normally are.
Hello! It's me! Hi, Jacob.
It certainly
how are you?
is. Well, I'm quite stressed, but you know,
You're stressed
it
or
usually happens
no?
around this time of year. Well, yeah, because like I do this every year, so I'm used to, when it comes down to the crunch time. Because I stopped doing deadlines for this series particularly because it used to be like every single month back in season 1. And I was like, nope. Once a year for the remix is good for a deadline, and every other time an episode will come out whenever it's ready.
Yeah, doing deadlines is really awful. It just stresses me out too. Every time I promise my audience I'm gonna do something, I always end up like posting it like at 11 p.m. 59 to say, hey, I still posted it on the weekend, you know?
Yeah, no, I've done that more times than than I care to admit. One time I wanted to finish season 1 and upload season 1 fully by the end of 2019. And the last episode came out on December 31st.
Wow. Okay, you
Yeah.
beat me to it.
Okay, you know what? I've also got my phone here so I can see the chat now because I keep not doing that. Caleb says, I'm less stressed over finding flapping sounds for Charmy, so whenever I can, I'm going to edit Sonic AU project soon, but right now I'm preparing for tomorrow. Yeah, Caleb sometimes joins these, and that's one thing that she talked about previously, was the Sonic AU project that she's been working on. And apparently that's those sound effects still seem to elude you. You think that there'd be like some sort of like game assets or something?
Sound effects are really annoying to edit. No matter who's doing it, it's just the worst.
You think that for Sonic you'd be able to like get some like game assets or something? I would have
Yeah.
imagined. Oh well. In my case, there's something else that I've got to that I've got to do that's fixing an issue that I had from 2019. The reason that I need to do masking for this scene, because I'm otherwise finished with like all of the mouths and everything, because Gacha Life 2 has removed that feature, so I manually add it back, which is always fun. But yeah, I've done all of that. So the masking now specifically is to fix issues like the fact that this character here's jumper jacket is supposed to be green. And because of the green screen, I didn't account for that when I first started the series. And
I think
I was
your friend wants to
yeah.
join. I'm seeing some messages in the corner.
I heard the ding. I just didn't want to interrupt myself. But yes, there you go.
I hear the far cries. Release them.
I hear the cries echoing tonight. It's Qudsie in the back rooms crying out for liberation.
Hello? Oh,
Hello.
go! Hello.
Hello.
Did you say mutant girl in a very I'm just
Oh,
checking.
shit.
I'm not sure if I heard that correctly.
Huh?
I was
Okay.
just checking. I wasn't sure if I heard you correctly.
Oh. What do you think I said?
I thought you said mutant girl, but
Oh!
yeah, you might have-
That would have been good. Okay.
all right.
I'm gonna.
I hate editing something green when there's a green screen I have to work with.
Truly.
Yep.
Even now I was having issues. One of my character has green eyes, and still now I'm still having to fix some of the effects that worked fine before, but somehow they show up when I'm done checking.
That's
Yeah.
I don't know.
this
That
is
just
not-
sounds like
don't
a
be this-
skill issue.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Joking! Jeez.
This is open it. You two haven't talked yet. This is going to be an interesting first impression situation.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but for the record, yeah, Qudsie, Évoli, Qudsie. Évoli is the creator of Believer in Gasoline, and as such has been the subject of the hype around this channel, or at least from my perspective.
Oh,
for
that's
ages.
so.
I don't.
What?
Yeah, well, I mean, I say I have done like weekly reviews of other shows in the past, but not usually to the degree of diligence that Believer in Gasoline has had, just because that's purely down to my obsession with the show.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Well, to throw back a compliment like a tennis ball, I also think I wouldn't have been able to edit episode 11 so fast. Doing a almost 1 hour episode in a week is like really extraordinary for me. But I was motivated because I really wanted you to see it in a timely manner.
Yeah, you did actually say that was the reasoning behind it, so you could do like another one of these after we ran out of material, and then I went and then postponed it for this week.
So much for planning time. It's okay. I'm sure we'll find another day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could just do it next week, because otherwise whatever other day we set aside, it would just end up being switched to it, because that's the rule that I don't like to break on Gacha Review, is reviewing the same channel more than once in any period of 7 days, just so I don't give anyone special treatment. Which was
Yeah,
quite the
that's fair.
controversial move when people kept on demanding more Music Freaks content before I ran out of that, but
Oh, I'm back. My Wi-Fi was gone. Well, that's not news anyways.
Is my stream working properly?
I haven't checked yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, hold on. Yeah, so we're gonna switch over. So it's not just me this time who's doing stuff. Okay, you've the rotation of the screen is very off, but
Is it? Wait, how do I fix it? Oh my god. Wait, hold
I don't
on.
know. I don't know. You set this up. I'm not. This has never happened before.
I don't know. It worked well on the phone, so hold on a second.
I plan on going back to Freak Show. Yes, I was planning to do that until actually, here's the thing. A new Maestri After Dark episode just came out, so Aiden wants to review that with me. By the way, Aiden might actually be appearing. It depends if he's tired or not, because he just messaged me recently. But he wants to review that with me. And before that, I wanted to go back to it, but then Rexifer posted, those 2 Deltarune videos, and I thought, well, okay. I mean, if I'm going to review something, for the sake of the algorithm, let's have a, for the sake of making it the recent thing. So yeah, things keep on getting pushed back when it comes to Freak Show. And I also don't want to do like too many Minecraft reviews specifically, especially when especially when gacha reviews have grown more and more scarce as well. I did say that this year I was going to review other things more things aside from gacha, but I don't want to skew the balance too much too quickly, because that's the way to lose your audience.
Yeah.
Okay, now it's much larger, so okay, and then then when you go on full screen, that's when it changes. So if you exit full screen, yeah, if you just leave it like that, it's probably going to be much better. Also, did you mute your entire audio? Because I can't hear it all now.
Yeah. Whoops.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this
Yeah.
is as big as it's gonna get.
Okay. Yes. So, would you like to explain to the audience what you're doing while I add William, who is also willing to join?
Yes. So, I'm making a background because I'm so amazing. It's for the episode 8 remake. So that should be fun.
Yes. So to explain to Évoli, Qudsie is one of the editors of the Mutant Girl, because
that's so cool.
I have a team.
Yeah,
whenever they're present.
A big team.
Yeah, William's another one, but he's finished all of his scenes for
Yeah,
this remake, so.
Yeah, I finished them like around the same time. I think it's
around the same time as each other. Yeah, not around the same time like as us, because that's part of what was going on here, that we're still doing things.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to scale this perfectly to where it's not too big, but also not too small. Horizontally, they're good enough.
Oh yeah, and William's editing something entirely different now, basically.
I'm not even editing, just animating.
That's
fun.
it out, and then
there's animation layers.
Let me see if I pop it out and screen. Nah. Okay, that's fine. I'll just keep it as it was, and then that'll be good. And then I'll just have to live with it. Okay, now I need to recap. Oh my god, everyone's here. Also, hello, hello.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second, M responded. Oh, okay. Wait, actually, speaking of that, did you get the export you needed, the character code?
Yeah, I did. I was gonna say thank you.
Right, can't see M in here or any of the messages.
Hmm.
I can see KW, but oh wait, KW also wants to join. Okay, wow, this is
everyone's joining today.
Yeah, everyone we need everyone.
Everyone joining today.
Yeah, you want to meet more people? Well, yeah, here you go.
Hello.
Can you see everything?
Not anymore. Oh wait, I have to add you back. Yeah. Okay. Yes, now I can see.
You can see my screen moving?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yep, it's wiggling around.
Yay! Okay, I have to log in.
Oh, there you go. Someone here.
Hello.
Hello.
That high pitched screech.
I have to log in. Immediate distraction.
No, I tripped. It wasn't my fault. I tripped. My keys are so cute. Do you guys want to see my kitty cat?
Of course, I
And
love
okay,
these. Why not?
This right here, Qudsie, this is a proper example of immediate distraction.
But that's so adorable. You guys don't want to see my kitty cats. Everyone wants to see my kitty cats. So
Oh my god!
Yay!
Oh my
This is the second
gosh,
kitty cat.
it's so cute!
So cute. So cute.
Oh my gosh!
I love kitty cats.
I love kitty
So
cats.
cute.
See, this is a good addition. This isn't a distraction. This is morale. Oh wait,
This
no,
is like
motivation.
necessary.
This is very necessary.
Why would I work if
We know
not
what
having?
we know what we're striving towards now.
I'm so
Oh, God.
hungry. Jacob, what do you think I should eat?
Wait, what?
That is a
I'm gonna
question
what?
you probably don't want to ask me specifically.
Why? Because you're vegetarian?
Yeah.
I like
If
vegetarian food.
I mean, fair enough. What vegetarian food do you have at your disposition currently?
Oh, wait. I wonder if Dad made a. Dang it.
This is
Daddy
going
didn't
well.
make other gobi.
going perfectly well.
No, we have brown rice and we have coleslaw and yogurt and lettuce and
Yoga? What?
potatoes. It's yogurt.
Not yoga, yogurt.
No, the way she
Yogurt.
pronounced it sounded like yoga, so I'm just like,
What
I'm
is
sorry, did you
yoga?
say yoga or yogurt? I just want to make sure I hear something
The only
right.
nutrition that you need right now, Qudsie, is the nutrition of the universe. Now let's do some
Oh.
sun salutations. Warrior
Oh,
1,
jeez.
Warrior 2.
Take vitamin
And before anyone
gummies.
says
I think
anything,
those
yes,
are
I know those aren't sun salutations. Those are different yoga poses. I was making a thing. I was doing a thing.
good.
I feel like Harvey would if he wasn't like a store owner or whatever. I forgot what he's called. I forgot.
I mean, officially, he was introduced as store clerk, so that would count.
Okay, a store clerk or whatever. I feel like he would do like yoga, like sessions with people. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, he's a big promoter of therapy, so the idea of physical and mental well-being does go hand in hand with him. Évoli, if you don't know who we're talking about, this is a character that I voice in Fallen Angels, and who has the same voice that I
okay.
did before. Like this one here, basically. That's what he sounds like.
Oh God.
Wait, does M know?
Probably not.
Does M know what?
What? Lol.
Wait.
Does M know?
That's an answer. Repeating the question is not answering the question.
No, I'm speaking full and clear English. Is the mic too close to my mouth?
I mean,
no,
we
no,
can
no,
hear
not right
you
now. At least.
through.
Okay. I'm so
Oh, sorry. What I meant
hungry.
to say is the mic too close to your mouth? There you go. See, I can repeat questions too.
Shut up. You're a big fat meanie. What?
Okay, I
can't
went
make this
too
any
far
bigger.
back. That's not. That's.
I'm probably going
no.
to switch back in a second, but
Yeah,
give them a bit
Yeah,
more
because
time.
I'm not sharing my screen because haha, spoilers.
Well, aren't you doing mostly
I'm
audio? So
gonna-
what's going to be spoiled exactly? The fact that there's like sound waves in Audacity.
I'm still waiting for Audacity 4 to release because I've seen that and it looks interesting.
Not gonna lie, I keep forgetting to get Audacity because people say like Audacity is good, and I'm like,
What are you editing currently with then?
I'm just adding sound effects to the audio in my audio editor.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What is your current audio editor?
DaVinci Resolve.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
mine as well.
So
Because
your audio editor is a video editor.
well, DaVinci Resolve in itself is like an audio editor. It's like basically like if you compare it to like the Adobe suite, it's After Effects, Premiere Pro, Adobe Audition, which is basically its version of an audio editor, and Adobe Media Encoder all in one. It's basically 4 programs in one for some reason.
Yeah, basically. So it is a video editor, but also an audio editor, and just like a lot of things and whatnot. And you don't have to pay for it. Like if you want, of course, you want like the more advanced stuff or whatever. Yeah, you do pay for it. But like if you're just doing simple editing, like then it's free.
Well,
Just doing simple anime. Love that.
Oh my god! I did not realize I said that.
Hey, you know,
I
that's
have
a,
an
that, no,
embarrassing
that's a-
amount of
that's a
anime
good-
sounds on my computer now.
That's a good tagline. KW, simple anime.
Simple anime. Yeah.
Channel slogan right there.
guys, I forgot where I put my crisp.
What?
I forgot where I
God.
put my snack.
JK scared
Never
me,
mind.
but
Oh.
I forgot she's in this chapter as short. So, oh wait, that's actually Charlie. So I need his flapping wings. Where did I put the flapping wings? Oh, it's right there. Haha,
Okay, wait.
it's fine.
Oh my god, I'm so woefully unprepared. I should have done all of this beforehand.
Right.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I did it. I'm amazing. I'm good.
All right then.
Okay. I needed to connect my toolbox to my iPad, but I forgot to. But it's fine. 'Cause I did it.
Oh wait, this is. I need to trim this down. Trim.
Oop.
There we go.
Is it working? Yes, it's working. Oh my god, I'm gonna go. Okay. So Jacob, what do you want for this background, dude?
I mean, the one that you suggested. Oh, right. If I remember what we were talking about, because I was having like 3 conversations at once. You said you wanted to have
Multitask, man.
yeah. You said that your idea was to well, it was you wanted to include like character reaction shots because the original version of the video only had Principal Pearson talking at the beginning and people reacting off screen. So basically what you would need in this case, it would be the equivalent auditorium style background to the one that's in the episode, which is just basically the one from Gotcha.
Jacob,
Yeah.
you're a big fat liar. That's not true. I watched the episode again, and that wasn't true. There were 2. Remember? Because this was Pete. This was Pete, and then when he did the gulp, and then this was them on the thing. Don't you remember?
Wait, well, if that's the case, then why you customize the background at all? Both those are from Gotcha Live.
Because I can't find the original. So I mean, and also because normally, like this would be like this was the scene originally, but I'm adding people here. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, should I also make a custom background for when he gets like the reaction thing?
Like I guess I'd have to do like both of them in that case, because unless you want to edit the existing backgrounds of the people there, then yeah, it would have to be it would either be custom, or we did actually see in episode 10 we saw the other auditorium, but I'll be honest, that auditorium's trash, so I'm perfectly fine with doing a different one. Yes,
Okay.
it's that old Gotcha background with like the chairs that are teeny tiny.
I really hope I'm not like exposing anything about myself while I'm streaming, because I didn't check beforehand.
I mean, other than your cats and that your one Discord contact is someone called the guy.
Oh yeah, that's my dad.
Okay, well, basically those things.
There we go. I edit Charming Bees, flapping noises.
Besides, there's not much
there
else
we
that
go.
there's not much else that's left to the imagination. To be
Oh
honest, when
yeah,
it comes
that's
to,
true. I'm
Hey, Emily.
I mean, Évoli hasn't met you properly yet, but
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know you have cats. It's more than enough.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
everything. I'm okay because I have cats. Okay, I can't do anything bad because I have
Well, Emily, some of us are either chatting or editing. I was just putting in some flapping noises for Charming Bee for the Sonic AU project, since like he's in this chapter or whatever, and so to get that done in a way, because sound effects, fun. I only doing
Sound
like,
effects.
a
I'm
few.
doing that too.
So I try to give it a nice balance where like you can hear a few of it, so it doesn't sound like it's just like talking or whatever. But my god, trying to find that balance is not gonna be fun, especially when you get to the later chapters when a lot of things are going to happen. Because there's going to be fight sequences and whatnot. And that's not a spoiler because I mean it's Sonic. What do you
it's
expect?
Sonic. Yeah. We can imagine. Although speaking
Yeah.
of that. Speaking of that, are there not like sound packs that people have either like found or made that contain the audio assets from the actual Sonic games?
Oh yeah, I have like a demo on save or whatever. It's just more since like downloading or just like recording or whatnot. If I can't find ways to download whatnot, it's just like other sound effects I do not have, like gun noises or running or walking for like humans whatnot, like ambiance and whatnot. So yeah, that kind of stuff. Like for the Sonic stuff, I got it. I found stuff. But like the other stuff, I'm like, where do I find? So yeah, that's gonna be
That
fun.
is fair. I'm not even sure if like some of the if the website that I got a lot of my sound effects from even exists anymore.
Wait, do I have? Oh wait, hold on. Because technically Tails in this universe still has this red tornado. Do they have a sound effect for that? Hold on. I need to double check that. Give me one moment.
So damn, I nearly called you Gilead. I'm so
For
sorry.
context, that's who Qudsie was talking to before starting this this stream.
Yeah, I was preoccupied.
It's been
Oh,
real quiet because
jeez.
I'm just trying to lock in on animating this.
Uh,
We've all been quite quiet. This is the quietest I've ever heard Évoli to be honest.
Well, well, number one, I'm sound editing. I have to half pay attention to the music in Believer in Gasoline, and I can't share my screen or else I'd be spoiling everyone. And also, even when I'm with you, it's fine, but I'm also a little shy.
Oh, I didn't realize because you were so excited to meet like all these other people, and I was like, oh,
I
finally
am
get a chance to
excited,
do
I'm
that. So I
very
just kind of
happy.
like has got yes, bring them all in. I have done that before in the past. Unfortunately, it keeps happening.
So Jacob, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Well, if you wanted to, my recommendation would be to use the Gacha Life 1 backgrounds either as a basis or as
I don't know what that.
or as the actual thing. I mean, do you still have Gacha Life 1?
No, do you mean like this? Like this thing? Like this one?
Yes, yeah, like that's an actual. I think that episode was the first time I ever used a custom background in Gacha before, but that was not said about custom backgrounds. It was a different scene,
yeah.
which William did actually.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
this
wait.
time
cool.
around.
Oh,
Yeah, it was the first one that you did this time around. That was
I
that was
can't
actually the first
find
ever
it.
custom background, which is why I wasn't able to provide it because I don't know where the file is. I've gone through like
Yeah.
3 computers since then.
I just tried to grab a background that like matched the style of
sounds
most
like
of the other
it's
backgrounds
really
well enough.
cute.
I can't find
Yeah.
Tails' red tornado, which is this airplane
makes
sound
sense. I mean,
effect.
funny-
Ah, Gosh dang it!
I mean, does a oh, okay, right, fine.
Wait, what are you gonna say?
In the back will get obscured by a table. The characters a lot.
I'm just wondering if you could use like a video of like footage of one of them and then splice the audio from there.
Well, I could try, maybe. It's better than nothing, I guess.
That's fair. Otherwise, you're stuck doing your own Foley. Which probably won't work for this scene.
Out of all the sound effects I can find
Oh,
for
wait a minute.
Sonic, I cannot find Tails' like airplane. Like, huh?
I forgot that some of the characters' eyes also.
Are green?
They're not even green. They're not even green. They're light blue.
Oh.
So blue screen and
Well,
green screen.
your
both
series
have
has
problems.
specific color coding for characters, so it's more.
Too bad that it's one of
More
the main
understandable.
3 colors I chose.
Yeah. Although in the case of eyes, it's actually fairly easy to compensate for because they just have to
It's simple mask.
make it a lip shape. Yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be so interesting when trying to do the Sonic Bugs and Gacha because the 3 different versions of Kitty Black like have different set colors, and like especially in their hairs one knows, so you're just like, okay, if I need to edit them out of a certain background now to add a different background, how am I gonna do that with all 3 characters?
Oh yeah, and Évoli, for context, Katie Black is the main character of this AU.
Yeah,
Yup.
okay.
Yeah.
And the classic hashtag Sonic OC. Well, I say classic. It's more unique in the sense that it's a humanoid design. Well, asterisk, but yeah. There's a bit of a caveat to that, but law reasons.
Law reasons.
Mm-hmm. Lore.
Oh my god.
Oh,
What?
has Emily? Hold on. Was Emily around for like a couple days ago stream? Like,
In the chat, possibly, but not to my recollection. Why?
Okay, just wondering.
I don't think you did anything, particularly out of the ordinarily embarrassing.
Yeah, you can never be too sure at this point. Oh man. I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I need to redo this.
I'm doing the thing that Bond said that, meanwhile on mine, I'm doing the thing that Bond was surprised that I did, which was the paste event attributes frame by frame. Which I guess now seeing it like this, I can understand why I thought it'd be more efficient to not do it that way, with screen and just screen record everything. Trouble is, problem is that just means you have to record everything and compress everything beforehand and make a different file and everything. So it's not like it saves a huge amount of time, really. I think I'm gonna switch over while Qudsie figures out whatever's going
I
on.
figured it out. I figured it out.
Oh, wow. Okay then.
That was quick.
I figured it out. See, I'm
Mine.
smart.
They're still
Listen,
getting
I'm really smart.
still getting your perspective. Okay.
Ha!
Can you see it?
It's a Qudsie stream, not a Jacob stream. Get back.
Get
off my stream, dude.
Yeah, this happens semi-regularly on here. There's just like a bunch of there's a subgenre called the takeover streams.
Listen, I'm just so charismatic that listen, that's just how it be.
I'm just
That's
having
deep.
charisma.
What?
And people live for it. So what? I'm amazing. Also, I am going to be eating, so like
Not the word that I
ignore.
would probably, yeah. There's another reason why my not having face cam on here is advantageous. Although ultimately, you know, Bomber's correct that the reason was partly because of Johnny's streams and partly also because of Honeycast and how they don't do it on there.
Oh yeah, that's what I was referring to.
Oh, okay. But so, you meant was Emily there for the customary
thing.
Ashley treatment?
Shush. That was ages
Well,
ago.
this thing that like she doesn't need to be like Emily already knows about that and has actively participated before.
I know, but like,
Hey, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yo.
Évoli, on the other hand, has you know, has been subjected to it in other circumstances.
LMAO, everyone falls victim.
Also, Bond, how
Apparently
do you
so.
find your own sound effects? That's my question right now.
A method called pain, probably. That's the method I've had to go to many times. Okay, this wrist is broken. I am redoing that keyframe.
What do you mean? We need broken wrist. It's detrimental to every animatic.
At least it's not backwards hands.
I mean, in simple anime, you don't get it as often, do you? Isn't that right,
My
Kennedy?
own sound effects. I searched them all on YouTube. Do you have one in mind that you can't find? Yeah, but it's Sonic related though, and I'm mad about that because out of all the sound effects I needed for the Sonic U project, one of them I can find, which is basically I can just find atypical airplane.
Yeah, just
noises,
do yourself.
not
Just go.
No.
There you go. Just do that.
I was trying to find a particular sound for a character's like airplane because Tails has this airplane called the Red Tornado or whatever, and I thought I could find it, but no. So I may have just had to find a stereotypical like airplane noises one for him, and it's just not gonna be fun.
There is another possibility that you could consider.
Okay.
Well, I mean, like I said before, if you're splicing the audio, but if there's no like if there's no versions of the audio where it's like either there's no music or someone's talking over it or whatever, because I guess let's players doing their thing.
Yeah.
What you could do, I guess, is there a way in any Sonic game where the Red Tornado appears to turn off the music but not the sound effects? Is that like a toggle you can do?
The question is, do I know how to do that if I am able to do that?
Because what I'm thinking is you could just open up one of a Sonic game that you have. I don't like Sonic Zero Generations, for example, if it appears in there or not. I don't remember if it does or not. And then turn down the music in your audio settings, keep the sound effects, and then just fly around in the Red Tornado for a bit.
Yeah, just take him.
It probably would work.
The question is, do I have any games with the Red Tornado in it? That's gonna be fun.
I'm guessing it doesn't appear in Sonic X Shadow then. I guess it was,
No.
more of a focus on those two, which makes sense.
No, the only times like the Red Tornado has appeared was I think some like the Sonic Adventure games, and then let's see. I'm trying to think of the other one. Oh, like the most like recent one is Sonic Frontiers, which is a boring game. I could not finish that.
So you don't have that one. Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't have it installed.
Is it worth playing on the off chance that the Red Tornado can have that? Because I'm guessing that Sonic Adventure, considering how old that both those games are, they probably don't have adjustable audio settings in that sense. But Sonic Frontiers might.
No, Dude, I tried playing Sonic Adventure 2 because it was like $5, and oh my god,
Oh wow.
you wouldn't like. I don't know why, but they do not have a settings where you could turn down like the volume of the game, because like if you try playing with headphones, like it's so loud. It's like they didn't like make it where it like they didn't balance things on the PC version of it. I'm like, I get it, it's an old game, I get that, but like,
I mean, to be fair, like Sonic Adventure barely balanced audio in general.
oh god.
I've heard
So-
I've seen
so I
memes
don't-
at least about the audio balance from that game.
Also, whoever's screen share we're seeing, I
It's
think
going
we're
to
seeing
crash!
the wrong
Ah!
tab.
I too have heard things, mostly thanks to the Game Grumps.
I think you were gonna say like Snap Cube or something like that.
No.
But yeah, I know. But luckily, I found
most of my Sonic consumption comes from Project SNT, Game Grumps, or you.
Gotcha, yeah. But yeah, no, but finally found a sign up for German B and added it into the chapter, so I'm done with that chapter. For now, at least, until like other characters show up where I might need to use some sound effect looking in. Which, like, I think I have recorded some of them. Like, actually, hold on, can I check my files? Hold on. If I need to record some of them, maybe like not tomorrow, sometime this week. Where is it? Where's my sound effects? Oh, right there.
Ah, yes, I do love it when my hands shrink into my body.
Oh, okay. One of them I have not. Okay, it's fine. It's just like one or two things. Because I try not to record every single sound effect I can find or whatever. Just more sense like, okay, what can I find right now for this specific chapter?
With you.
And then save later somewhere or not to go back to it later or not. Oh god. And luckily, some like the chapters where we have to leave sound effects because I need to like filter their voices and everything like that. Oh, that was fun. Oh god. Like, okay. So this is not obviously this is not a spoiler because it's one of the characters that is part of the project whatnot. I'm just not showing like what they're doing in the story or anything like that. Trying to edit Shay's voice for freaking Infinite was not fun.
Truly.
I had to make him sound like he was still affected by the Phantom Ruby, because technically in the canon lore and everything like that, since it takes place a little bit after like Sonic 4, it was like about a year or two, he doesn't have the Phantom Ruby anymore.
Oh.
But then
was-
why'd you edit him like he was affected by it?
Because he was corrupted by it. And plus he was wearing a
Oh,
mask
oh.
too. So it's like he still has like kid abilities, all the Phantom Ruby, he just doesn't have his like main true source or whatever. And what was challenging about the editing is like trying to find filters and whatnot to make it where it felt like he was, corrupted and everything. Like it sounded like the Phantom Ruby damaged him in a sense and everything like that, because he was technically an experiment with the Phantom Ruby and whatnot. And this is actual canon lore. He was experimented on with the Phantom Ruby and whatnot, and that's
I
why
mean, it's
he
Sonic.
is-
Who wasn't experimented on at some point?
That is very true.
Probably
True.
he felt the whole thing.
But yeah, no. So it was just like that was the challenging part. And the semi-challenging part was trying to make sure when doing the Omega lines that Jacob giving me one night, is trying to make sure he doesn't sound too robotic, where you can't hear him and everything like that. Oh, did you put effects on Shay's voice? Yep. Yeah, I had to do that. But luckily,
could have done it better. Yeah.
luckily I did that already and whatnot when like putting all the audio together and whatnot, and so I don't necessarily need to do that anymore. It's just me adding sound effects to like add to the ambiance to like some of the chapters and everything like that. But oh my god, I need to find a better way for when part 2 episodes are are need to be in the work, because I haven't done anything with the part 2 episodes, because I'm like, I just want to do part 1 first, see where it goes, wanna see how much I can do and everything like that, where my limits are and whatnot. If maybe next time for part 2's episodes, find an easier way to do things.
Cookie.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
speaking
yeah.
of finding an easier way to do things, I'm gonna since Bond's here, I'm gonna switch over to my perspective.
All right.
So he can
Right.
he can
Ugh.
he can rave about
He
my
can see
my
the
mastering
pain.
process again. Yeah,
Yeah.
because yes, I am doing the paste event attributes thing again across the different shots. But yes, I could technically, one thing I could have done actually is render this out once I'd actually finished it and then put it together. But I mean, either way, it was still going to end up this like this regardless. And also, and otherwise I don't do this because there are so many other layers on the top of it that I don't want to end up rendering something out and not have the not have all of the negatives and have them be like interfere with each other. I think if I put like the different characters moving without well, if I pre-render everything, there's still like their green screen would just like, obscure someone else in the layer and have to mask them anyway. So at that point, might as well do it this way.
Yeah, my go-to is putting the whole audio file into the effect converter for Jacobs, because he does, or should I say did, Taylor and Monty, because he did Monty and Taylor in the same recording. I just have 2 versions of his file, one with metallic voice and one without. Huh, interesting.
That is fair, because that's partly also because I sent both of their audios in the same file. If I'd known about that, I probably would have just recorded them separately.
I did my narration separately, because like K separately and whatnot, and then of course like so many other characters and whatnot. Like I think the only time where I did it together were if like I have to like take over a role or whatever, in 1 or 2 roles or whatever. I just like, okay, since they have like 1 or 2 lines here or there, I'll just do 2 different characters at the same time. So it's just like, but yeah, no. I do actually think for part 2's episodes or whatever, I may have to eventually do like a voice vector for Katie Black at some point because of certain events that happen, and I'm not gonna be happy about that because, oh god.
I mean, see, the thing about Katie Black is that there is no canon voice for her, so you could you could just do a different voice yourself and then just be like, yes, this is what I sound like. The spiritual sapphire has not corrupted me to the same way.
It's just like, I know I should be cringing since I already been like doing voice acting for a while for your guys' projects, and then also technically some of my own and everything like that. But like, I can't help it but cringe at it because I'm like, what am I saying? What is this character doing? Like I even whenever like when like rereading like Karis's lines, I'm like, what is she doing? Like what is she thinking?
I mean, with Karis specifically, that is a valid question anyway.
like even when you're like, okay, why does she keep switching sides? I'm like, I don't know. I even don't know. Like, I think she needs to stop and think for a moment on what she actually.
Oh wait, you said Kairis. I thought you meant Karis, as in like Mrs. Dysart's first name. Okay, yeah, no. Either way, different character voice by you. Yes.
Okay, this is one of those instances where putting everyone on the same green screen doesn't work. When you have characters that don't react well to the green screen, then I put them separately on a purple screen. Says Bob.
Yeah, that I mean, well, that depends as well, because I think I've tried different screens with these different characters anyway, because back in the day that's what I would do, and yeah, probably given that the software has since updated, that may no longer be as much of an issue as it used to be. But yeah, in this case, I know, considering that I had the technology anyway, That my other method was back in the day, was just to change users' colors from green to red in season 2. But yes, that would have that's another way around it, provided that all the other characters react to the same way. Like Pete, for example, here, Pete would not do well on a purple screen specifically. So it comes down to it. Julius, historically, I used to put him on a yellow screen for movement back in season 1, and that was the best that it could do. Certain programs with certain yellow screens, not mine, but I have had this issue reported to me from Aiden. Actually, they will interfere with the character's skin, for gacha characters specifically. So some people have had that issue. So anyone watching this, proceed with caution. But
Yeah.
yeah,
the colors I can do with screen for like the different versions of Case for like the Sun Pup series is green, red, blue, and orange.
Yeah. To be honest, I filmed most of this footage yesterday. So considering that, like
At least for
the efficiency of putting them on the same green screen cannot be denied in this case. So if it takes a little bit of masking around it, like I said, I don't mind masking in general as a process. In the right environment, it can be quite relaxing for me.
I actually need to relearn masking in a different editing software, since my old one that I did try doing masking at one point, which is like, it was not bad. Like for someone trying to learn the mechanics of masking, it could be a lot better, But yeah, if I ever need masking, I have to relearn that in my new editing software, because like it's very much different. It should be fine.
Yeah.
But it's just like, oh great, I have to relearn everything. And so it's like,
Fun.
Although Bon, in my case, actually, you'll be happy to hear about this. Because this scene takes place in the changing room, I have a convenient excuse for him to remove all his green clothing.
Jacob,
Yes.
what does masking mean?
Oh, masking is what I'm doing right now. So the idea is that is that you either isolate a particular part of a video track specifically, and that becomes the mask, or you negatively mask it and you isolate everything. They just say only that part, everything except for it still appears. It just depends what version you want. You can change it like that, but then
Please don't
in this
remove
situation.
Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So,
my bad. I wasn't looking.
Yeah. So I actually discovered that like the technique like 3 years ago with Pete. Because at one point, ironically enough, when I was using different screens for him, I used a red screen at one point, and his jacket was shattered. It was a different remake. And I was like, okay, wait, no, I don't have time to go back and refilm all of this. So I looked up a tutorial of how to manually change like the hue of of like a particular part of a video, and I found it, and ironically enough, I've forgotten what method they suggested to change the hue. Like there's some sort of like tools in Vegas or whatever. I forgot how that was done. But I remembered the mask part, which was a key part of like, choosing which region was actually going to be, color changed. And then I realized, wait, I don't need to do that. I could just duplicate the layers. I can do it this way. I could just have the actual original colors if I just copy paste them that way. And from that point, I was like, wait, I can use this for a million other things. Every so often, I'll just discover an editing technique that I just like put into everything in perpetuity after that. And masking was definitely that for one of the other remakes, one of the previous years.
What editing app are you using, says Lovestruck Studios?
Oh, well, since I'm the one on screen right now, I'll answer that. Yeah, I'm using Vegas Pro 22, is it? Which one am I on? Yeah, Vegas Pro 22. That's my one. It's a paid one, so it's not accessible for people starting out. No, you're not starting out actually, because I know I've seen your stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, for in general, someone's watching this and thinking, oh yeah, this is something that I'm gonna grab for myself. It's an investment.
Yeah, you really need money for this.
It's
Yeah.
expensive.
Although I do know I do know that there are other editing softwares that that do the same thing, but that aren't this. However, I actually the reason I went to the Vegas line is because I heard so much about it from a bunch of YouTubers I was watching back in the day, because it was a huge sensation in Spanish YouTube. Everyone kept on talking about it.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll check out this thing to talk about. Oh, it's editing software. Great. I'll just snag that one for myself, and there you go.
Actually, Lovestruck, I've been using DaVinci Resolve for some practicing with my gadget.
That's the
edits and
current hype trend in editing.
Yeah.
Alright, I
and you
gotta
can
go.
That's the current hyped up
all
software.
right, bye, William.
Bye bye.
Um,
Oh, bye-bye.
Thanks for
But
joining.
you can download it on mobile. Actually, I have the DaVinci Resolve on mobile, and it's actually not too bad when testing out some things and whatnot. So, yeah, if you're looking for a free version of something, I recommend DaVinci Resolve. It will definitely take some time to learn, but it's not too bad for me and everything like that. So,
Oh,
it's a swap.
that's not you make another good point as well. The only people, one of the only gacha YouTubers that doesn't use mobile to make gacha videos. Yeah, I'm doubly not the best person to ask about software advice specifically. Techniques certainly, but software specifically, not at least not until I do that series I wanted to do at one point, where I test out different editing softwares that people have used over the years and see how I can stretch them. But I keep forgetting to do that.
Is the quality good? At least for me, when practicing and everything like that, when I render things and everything like that and export it, it doesn't show any low quality and everything like that. At least for me, so I hope it's the same for you. So, yeah, and like I said, it's technically free. You could buy it if you want to get more more of the pro version and everything like that, but you don't really need to do that because you already have most of everything you need if you're doing gacha and everything like that. I don't know exactly. Yeah. So sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to best describe it. It's basically good if you're looking for something to start out and everything like that, since as much I did enjoy CapCut, they are making more things less free and whatnot, so that's why I switched over to DaVinci Resolve.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yes, because CapCut
Yeah.
was one of the ones that I was planning to try from way back when, because so many, because it was almost an inescapable watermark. That and Kind Master when,
Oh my god, yeah,
in the early
Kind
days of Gacha.
Master.
Yeah. Well, also, Évoli, I think I cut you off by accident. Are you going to say something?
No, I wasn't. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I mean, you're also, a classic veteran gacha tuber. So what editing softwares were you using back when you started?
Oh, well, right now I'm a full-on CapCut user. I think it's really useful.
Yeah.
Quality-wise, editing-wise, audio-wise, it satisfied me with everything. And also some of the effects that were paying last time I checked, now they're free, so I can use snow and I can use rain. So I'm very happy about that. No more static images. But back in the day, I was using Kinmaster. I think that's how you pronounce it.
God.
With the huge logo,
Oh yes, they've
Very
made the
annoying.
logo smaller now because Qudsie still has them in a couple of scenes. That's why some Mutant Girl scenes have the Kind Master logo on them.
Oh my god, yeah. I
specifically
still
from-
use it, but they have a 3-day free trial now, so I just got that and then I
Yeah,
canceled
you need to do
because-
all of the editing
Just
you need
keep
to get done in
renewing
only
it.
3
Oh, God.
days.
Yeah, literally, I'm just gonna keep renewing it.
I also
It's like
used, I think, was it
WinRAR.
iMovies or Movie Maker? It was some
Oh
terrible
my
app.
god. No, I would never
They
use
got rid of
it.
Movie Maker a while ago, but yeah,
Really?
I remember I used it for like, yeah, I
I
think I used it back there for like non-gacha videos before I joined the gacha community. By the time
No, this is
I joined, it was gone. I think.
this is why if I have like a chance to go back in time, whatever, to change one thing, is me not deleting my Star Stable videos because you can tell that I have used Movie Maker for some of my Star Stable online series because that's what
But
most
for when
of
those came out, it
everyone
makes perfect sense.
using and everything like that. But of course, when I thought like, oh no, my channel's gonna get terminated and whatnot because I use like copyright music, delete, 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 delete.
Yeah, for context, Évoli, this was around the time that Article 13 was a huge issue, or like a huge pushed issue basically, and the idea that anything really copyright content wise would result in major fines if the bill got passed, and it was implemented elsewhere aside from the EU. Yeah, that was why that was the cause of that particular panic. And so
I
a lot of
remember being
KW's old
annoyed
content,
back
which is
in the
about
day.
as old as yeah.
Yeah, back in the day when I got copyright striked, it would take down like my whole video, and it was really impractical, especially when I was making only full-on music videos.
Yeah, I was like, like teenager back then, when doing those Star Stable
Yeah.
videos. And so I didn't understand anything. Like my younger self, I made some really dumb decisions.
It's okay. It's tiny us. No one makes good decisions when we're young.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
I've got
God.
like one copyright strike specifically from back in the day because of course I've been doing parodies for a long time. But yeah, like at least the same verses they walk you through it. So I didn't think, oh yes, it's all it's all over. Fortunately, I didn't have that same thing happen.
Like even as I've been growing older now, I realize like even as an adult, you still make a lot of mistakes and whatnot. But like people act like, oh, you're an adult, you cannot make mistakes or whatever, and I'm like, every day I'm probably making a small mistake. Like,
Hey, as long as you grow, it's all that matters. Maybe you won't do good yesterday, but you'll do better tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
exactly. I just don't realize it, man. Like as an adult, and then when like a lot of us like, dude, you're still learning growing up as an adult. Make mistakes. Just don't make like poor decisions where you might go to jail or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah, that's the thing, because if you once you assume that you're done learning and growing, that's when your self-awareness goes down. Like
Stagnate the
that
most.
can
You're
lead
never
to,
done learning.
yeah that can lead to either like overconfidence or underconfidence depending on like what kind of reception it is, or
right.
or just the idea that everything about what you do is flawless simply because you're the one that did it, and then I come along and ruin that for people sometimes.
I think that's very true. I think things are good because I did it, and you can also.
I mean, you never featured on Gacha Review before, so
I'm going to. I'm in the works. Okay.
oh, I see. Well, I see. Well, I mean, I've talked about some of your scenes for Mutant Girl when I've obviously reviewed those videos. Although with Mutant Girl, I tend to be harshest on myself for obvious reasons.
Oh no, I
We are
know
all
for
our
a
own worst
fact I'm
critics.
going to like once like the Sony picture comes out and Jacob's gonna review it and whatnot, you're probably gonna hear me going like dying and everything like that because I'm like, it's so cringe, it's so cringe.
Yeah, like I'm still like actively making this video, and I know that there are a few things I would do to make it better. It's like I should put some extras in here. No, I shouldn't. I don't have time.
Oh god, yeah, the mountains like this is probably why the Sony but just taking a while, so that's why I'm looking more on the ponies since that one is definitely coming out in the summer because you know, it's literally so easy to record and edit things together because it's freaking ponies. What high quality is people expecting from this movie?
Yeah. So so Évoli, Ponies is a series that Kenobi started back during lockdown because she was bored and simply just got out her old pony set and then made 4 out of 5 episodes, I think, that eventually for like, one
Yeah.
season. Just completely improvised, unscripted, utter nonsense, but it ended up being one of the most entertaining things to have featured on that channel.
It's okay. Improvised things are peak.
Very much.
I think that's why, like, shortly after, Kenobi gravitated towards D&D, and then, like, kind of like sucked the rest of us into it, except he was already playing.
Oh god.
D&D is very great.
Oh yeah, no. Like in my current this campaign is put on pause due to serious issues going on with the DM, which I will not say for private and personal reasons.
Makes
but
sense, yeah.
Yeah, but the campaign that I am technically currently in still and whatnot, like it's just like I keep thinking like, yeah, chaos it will be perfectly in control, everything is going to be fine, and everything like that. I didn't realize when having such a character that one of our D&D players playing, which is basically a mutated fox robot thing, so I just give her the nickname of Foxy, basically. Yeah,
I can imagine the puns that immediately come from that.
yeah. Well, trust me, some of us already did make some puns without meaning to, actually. But anyways, like the stuff that she was doing and everything like that, I'm just like, I am so glad that I am not dealing with this right now.
How many FNAF references have they made so far?
A few.
Yeah. Yeah, see, if even I think of that when something's going on as, one of the most like non-FNAF fans ever, yeah. That's how you know.
But the thing is, I think some of the puns are just come up for me, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just had to because your character is literally Foxy.
I mean, yeah. In fact, that was a joke in Avatar: Last Airbender as well, which I seem to keep bringing up around Évoli for some reason. But yeah, there was like Professor Zay, I think his name was, when they were going to Wan Chiton's library, mentioned that Wan Chiton had a bunch of foxy assistants, and then Sokka goes, "Ooh, so a bunch of attractive ladies," and then Kutara's like, "I think he means actual foxes," which, to be fair, he could have been right. He could have been right. They hadn't been there yet. They didn't know. He wasn't, but he could have been.
Right. Oh god. But yeah, no, like even like right now, like our party is kind of split up, and we have like team names, just depending on the situation as one. So the team that Foxy is on, we call it Team Chaotix, and yes, I do mean the actual Team Chaotix from the Sonic series, because each of the characters as the D&D players are playing as whatever fits those specific Sonic characters well. And it's just like so funny. And
all right, everybody, listen up. SPO's got an announcement to make. So we have a new recruit. Her name is Foxy.
God.
Where's Charmy? Oh, he couldn't get his flying to work, so he's not here today.
Hey, Victor! There, look at me! I'm doing some wheelies! Whee!
Oh, you fixed it. Well done, Charmy.
Also, JK isn't here, so I'm just trying my best to do a charming voice. Oh god. Oh god. But I will say, I am proud of her work as doing some of the voice lines, everything like that when she's giving them and whatnot. Like she had to do a few retakes, but they were honestly not too bad. You know, like I was actually proud of her, so I'm proud that she tried to audition.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if she's been in any of my projects actually. So this is like first
check it off.
time. Oh my god, the check is off! Oh my god!
Which means I have one more of these, and well, I mean, one more for Julia's. I then forgot that not only the eyes, but also Danny's bright blue pants, which definitely less inclined to remove those. Let's say.
Do you know if JK wants you talking about her VA work? I mean, I have mentioned a few times around here one about how I'm proud of the VA work and everything like that. Like, so. Like, if she hasn't said anything about being uncomfortable or anything like that. So, I'm just saying, like.
Yeah, I feel like if you're not comfortable with someone talking about your VA work, you shouldn't be doing VA work because it by its very nature is going to be public.
Yeah, exactly. And so, like, I can understand where Bond is probably coming from, but at the same time, it's like I am gonna become like we're going to hear GK's voice in this on EU project anyway. So it's like we are probably gonna talk about it anyways. They're talking about like her voice and everything like that. And so it's just like I don't know. I know JK is very hesitant with her voice work. She has been
not so much currently, apparently.
Yeah, no, like she's been doing fine and everything like that. She's just been, been pretty busy and everything like that. I still chat with her and everything like that, so she's been fine and everything like that. It's just doing other stuff and everything like that in her life and everything. So
yeah.
And so
I mean, of course, this is also totality when it comes to reviewing videos.
Yeah.
Ask me a question. I should be reviewing this one as well. I mean, someone published it, so therefore it's valid. No art should be beyond criticism, and so I live by that. And that's why
Yeah, I mean, you did react to her old like. Oh yeah, you did even react to her like her old series and one and everything like that, right? Like at one point.
I think that was by her request because that was before Gacha Review went live, and I was still doing My Street 5 years later as my only live show, and just like, hey, can you check this thing? I was like, I mean, we finished the video for right now. Let's see what this is about. And yeah, it kind of went from there. And then afterwards, they got spliced thanks to William remembering which videos they were from, which was quite impressive.
So yeah, no.
But yeah, she's published a lot of like other things since then.
Fair enough, especially like adding to her list of what stories to write to work on.
That's true. I'm not sure how many of those from the list have made it onto into the public, basically.
I just know that she has a lot, and I'm like, I'm sorry, how much have you put down exactly? She's just like, this many. I'm like, oh my god. Yeah, even like the amount of times I say some of the stuff or whatever, she just gets ideas being like, I'm gonna actually work on this. I'm like, wait, no, this was a oh, too late.
Well, yeah, no, I I definitely encourage it because I keep going, oh yes, write that down, someone write that down.
Jackie can't add anything, bro. She's working full-time times with so much right. Oh yeah, the amount of times she's talking about working on that and everything. Like I feel bad for her. I'm glad she is helping times on one now, so we can understand what Tripov wants to tell in her series and everything like that. Again, but still, I kind of feel bad because like the grammar issues and everything like that, probably a one and everything like that. So
even like the way that I will grammar check fallen angels is never that chaotic.
Dude,
I
the
thought you
amount
were
of
just
time,
gonna say you never grammar check it ever.
dude, the amount of
Oh
times,
no, I
when-
absolutely do. That's why it makes sense.
the amount of times I have to look at my own like writing sometimes or whatever after a while to make sure I am making sense, and to see like one sentence is very off, and I'm like, what am I saying here? This does not make sense. Like I did that recently with MedSense because I still have like my book notes and everything like that. And there's like one part where I was looking something for like one of the characters or whatever, and I'm like, wait, what am I saying here? Wait, what is this sentence? What am I saying? Ah! Because
I mean, that
honestly,
was as someone who's read Misfits, yeah, I can understand where that comes from.
I am
Yeah,
so
it
glad
happens.
I'm so glad we're working on missives right now. I'm so glad I catch it so early on being like, you know what? Actually, maybe I should work on it just a little bit more to make sure the writing is actually good. Not just assume it's good. Like I did a lot of edits with book one, but I feel like it's still not good enough. You know? Like I'm not trying to do so many like reads and everything like that, but I feel like giving it one more re-edit to make it where it's like I feel good about it, and so that's why it's taking a long while because I'm trying to make
Yeah.
sure
Usually,
everything's.
usually my cutoff is what the 0 to 1 remakes per thing. Like this, for example, the only reason I started doing Mutant Go remakes was because Aiden recommended it, and I
Aha.
made the excuse that it was for the anniversary, which is why these videos have deadlines to them. Otherwise, I
fair.
would just I'll just left it alone, despite the fact that
Oh,
original show, the original season 1, definitely is not the most appealing thing in the world. The fact that it actually, you can see the evolution behind it, much like the way that I actively seek out in a lot of videos that I review. That's I feel like that would have more than justified keeping it as the only version. Which is
for me,
also, I guess, stems from the same place where, like I mentioned, wanted to have the original Believer in Gasoline, because as soon as Évoli mentioned that there was another version out there that was older and cringy, I was like, oh yes, please. It's partly because of that.
for me, I'm
No,
like,
this version is gone. I'll never find it again. Even
for
if
me,
I wanted
I
to.
am someone who likes to just be one and done. Like as much, I would love to maybe do like a remaster version of my old stuff, or whatever. I don't think I can because they have like a certain charm to it or whatever. The only thing I could see Mimi if I ever want to bring back is actually Cryptolands. And technically I am bringing it back in a sense, but not in Gotcha. Since I'm only already making a full-on Gotcha thing, which is the Sonic Pop, so I don't really want to do another one. And so yeah, so but I've been working on refixing the world of Krypton Lens actually to where I feel much happy about it and everything like that. And so,
Much happy,
I,
such well.
yeah, no, because I'll be honest, some of the stuff I did with Krypton Lens as a gotcha series, it's like I will admit I was not happy with it. Because I know if I could have done a lot better, with like scripting it a bit better, making the characters more like likable and everything like that. And I just honestly, I'm not very happy with the series, and I think that's why season 2 got canceled so much and everything like that. Because for some reason, I just did not like where the story was going or the direction, and it like I did not like it. I'm gonna be honest. Like
Doesn't seem like as much of a gotcha thing as it does a story thing.
yeah, it's more so of the story thing. Like I didn't like the direction where the story was going and everything like that because everything felt like very much just like not gonna like I said, I think I said before, like some of it was definitely improv and everything like that with the way I was editing and stuff. But that was because I didn't know any better, especially when and as a writer one now. I thought, I'm just making a fun gacha series. It's not writing's not really that important. Dumb choice to make. Very dumb. It's so dumb.
That's like one of the
I thought-
reasons that gacha review exists, like, you know, to dissuade that attitude when there are, you know, outlying examples of you know, when
I
gacha
thought
gets
you
it
canceled
right.
because of the workload ahead and we're prepared to make that commitment and that plus any complications. What those reasons too is everything like that. But even like it's just more about like just adding on to it besides that. It's just more since like Cryptid Lens was technically I have said this like many times before, but for those who are new, Cryptid Lens and Misfits were technically one in the same similar story. Or at least like the world and like some of the ideas, whatever. That's why. And if you don't know, we're twins and everything like that, because Cryptid Lands and Misfits was always going to meant to be a story about twins, and I did not figure out a way how to separate that one and everything like that. I thought, well, Misfits could be a book series about twins, and then Cryptid Lands could be a story about twins in a gacha format. And so
Even though Misfits has a gacha well, not gacha like cover, but wait, this is your gacha character inside of it.
yeah, no,
In
which
the
I
cover.
absolutely changing that. That's so cringe. At least in my opinion.
I mean, it's
Like-
I will say it's one of the most like unique book covers and about the author sections that I have ever seen in any book. Like the fact that because I took Misfits with me when I went to Rome with my friends, my IRL friends, and yeah, and they saw the cover and they were like, "What?" And then they saw the inside because that was the version that wasn't correctly formatted because of how, you know, Amazon did the things. Yeah.
So mad. I was like,
Yep.
listen.
To be fair, there is a version of my book that is like that, although it's not in print anymore.
Yeah. So your reopening comment. What are you going to do differently? Well, let's see. I have actually wrote down some few notes already and everything like that in different pen colors. What the huh? I just realized looking at my notes I've written down, they're in different colors. What the? Yeah, I'm not going to question that. It happens.
I mean, there's an advantage to doing it that way, I guess. You know, if you want to see like what notes you had at given points, if you want to like check the recency of them, or if they're
no, that's fair. I'm just like, huh? I just didn't. Oh god. But yeah. So what I'm gonna do differently is some of the characters from Cryptid Lands will still be existent, and some of them are not. Let's see. So like I'm Kimi, obviously Anna, Fiona, Zach, Duncan, Kendra, Mendy, but any other character, well, also technically the Dark Warlock.
Wait, one of your characters named Mendy?
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Yeah. But
Mandy in our accent, not Mindy.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no. But any other characters from that realm or anything like that were either gonna be existing or exist, they're gone. Don't worry, Mandy and Douglas are still gonna be in one. They probably going to have slight changes in like some of their backgrounds and maybe some of their designs, whatever. But yeah, no. But like yeah, like the main characters I want to keep from that's in Cryptid Lands is Anna, Fiona, Zach, Duncan, Kendra, Mandy, and of course the Dark Warlock, because I feel like he's also important to these characters.
He's the ultimate antagonist, right? So it's kind of difficult to remove him.
Yeah, exactly. And so Magica and Erythera, those names are going to be a little bit different in a sense. So there's that. I can't really say much because
Oh, but that means that the abbreviation is not Clomai anymore. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So,
it-
for context for Évoli, when Cryptic Lands of Magicka and Earthera is the full title, I couldn't fit that into into reviews most of the time with Gacha review aside from it, so I just made the so I just started to call the series Clomai, and then they got a logo made for it and everything.
Voice acted. Again, I'm not sure where I'm going with Cryptic Lands yet because, like I said, I don't necessarily want to do another full-blown gacha series or like movie or whatever, since I'm already doing that with the Sonic Pops, because I want to focus one project at the time. That's why right now I am currently working on the Ponies movie. Since it's getting closer to summer, I want to make sure I get that most of it done in time, so that can be out in the summer whenever. And then Sonic Pops, like, it's either going to be like I think it might be a gacha movie, depending how I feel about the workload, or maybe something like it's like mini episodes, just seeing, because I'm trying to figure out how to make sure the workload is not going to be too much. I may actually ask some people to be part of the team or whatever to help me edit a lot better and whatnot, because oh my god, I don't want to do this solo with the Sonic Pops. I really don't. I really don't. Oh, it's like, I wish I could pay people though. That's the thing. So we'll see how that's going to work with the Sonic Pops. But I know for 100% down for that being something gacha related. With Cryptid Lands, I might decide to be more book related, just because I always see Cryptid Lands something book related. But we'll see. We'll see. Because obviously, this is right now. I'm just writing down.
If the thing that was originally splitting itself off from a book became a book.
Yeah. So it's just more fun right now. I'm just writing notes and ideas and everything like that first before deciding where it needs to go. But I feel like I always want to bring Cryptid Lands back, and so I just cannot necessarily confirm, oh yeah, it's going to be gacha or anything like that, because like right now it's in like, I don't know. I try to figure out what's the terminology.
I mean, I can kind of get where you're coming from. For me, a lot of the time, one of the first things that I work out is it is, if I'm thinking of a news story, what medium will the story take place in? Because usually that kind of like informs a lot of like the way it's gone about. Like the Music Girl, for example, was a subversion of a lot of the gacha cliches that were prevalent at the time, and also my attempt to see like how far it could go and everything. And the fact that I could even do a script in the first place for it, which was not the case for anything prior to it, at least not for me. So that's just an example. But actually, BB does the opposite. You know, she drafts the story up first, thinks that, you know, structures it in a certain way, and then decides the medium afterwards, which has its advantages and disadvantages, I could imagine. The reason I don't do it that way is because I run into the same issue that I ran into when I let my writing, you know, take me into like wilder places, let's say, and I was unable to compensate for that. First example of this was when I was supposed to team up with Shorty to make Puppy Love, a different gacha series I was working on at the time, and I was supposed to do most of the script and, you know, directing and putting the order together and all that stuff, and most of the visuals were going to go to Shorty, who at the time was far more advanced in the editing department than I was. I think I've since then caught up, but, you know, at the time that was not the case. And part of the reason I caught up is because Shorty dropped out, and suddenly all of the like wild and ambitious ideas that I put forth in the script that got no pushback, because I assumed that, you know, the editor would be like, hey, I can't do this, change it to something else otherwise. Which, yes, I know that Shorty was I know now that Shorty was kind of hesitant to say no to a lot of stuff, so that was but the theory was that there'd be pushback anyway. So I just kind of, you know, went to some wild places and was like, oh, great, okay. How do I make sprinklers happen now? Guess I gotta find a tutorial.
For me, when it comes to trying to figure out what the medium format for like my stories, whatever, is me just writing down notes, like ideas for like the characters, the world building, the story, almost as if like I am technically writing a book or like writing a movie or something like that. It did not matter at first what the medium format is. All I know is like first I need to build on this idea. Where my thought bubbles are that? What are the minor stuff? What are the important stuff? Who are the characters? Who are the antagonists? The protagonists? Is there magic? Is there no magic? Are there going to be conflicts? Is there going to be some sort of romance arc or anything like that? Because sometimes the romance curse kicks in even when I'm writing books. I
was going to ask if Foxy was subjected to that, but we'll circle back to that because I'm curious now.
I'm I don't know how to explain that because technically, right now, that specific character in the campaign that I'm in just had a baby in the campaign.
Oh.
Well, there's nothing to explain there. I think the answer is obvious.
But yeah, anyways. And then I will then figure out like how I want to write it. If I write more like a script, then I'm like, okay, yeah, I see it more as something like a TV show or a movie. But if I'm writing it as like a book, like for example, like the Sunny AU project, I still don't know how I am now into like this like audio book / drama thing, all because it was just something for fun. And when people are starting to read it, when I'm like, you know what, you should turn this into like an audiobook or like an audio drama series, like because I would totally be listening to see what happens in the story and whatnot. And I'm like, huh, sure, why not? By the way, I don't regret it or anything like that. Like, yeah, I'm doing this on my own and everything like that. So, yeah, oh, God, the workload. But still, I do not regret that idea. It's just more for, like, I just need to tell myself, take your time. Please, just take your time. Do not rush it. Please. People will understand if it takes, like, 5 years to finish it. Obviously, that's not what that's not the plan. No, I'm not taking 5 years to work on it. It's
Take 5 years to finish it. We chant in unison.
Yes, exactly.
But basically, it's more just like, do not rush it. Take your time on it. Like, when it's ready, it's ready. It's like, yeah, I did have a goal for it to be released early this year, but as I release, we're getting closer to like March. I'm like, you know what? I'll just say, whenever it comes out, it's gonna be when I know it's done, and
Yeah,
I have.
This is the reason that the other reason I agreed to make these remakes was partly to do with that. Like I said before, I used to say that I just have like an episode come out every single month. So on the 17th of most months in 2019, there was something there. From March to December with a couple of extra parts, because sometimes I split the episode into parts and have something to upload on that particular month, like episode 8, for example. So this episode particularly it was one of the reasons that I agreed to make these remakes, because I knew that one day I would get to go back and correct the worst episode of the entire series, at least from a technical standpoint. From a story standpoint, it's average compared to the rest of them. But yeah, from a technical side, there were so many things, particularly with 8 Part 2, which was the most rushed thing since rushing. Yeah, ironically enough, that is the last scene to do that I have yet to put together. But it's all filmed, and I know that no matter what happens, it will look better than it did back in the day, just based on how it's put together and the fact that I won't have like backgrounds saying footage required in the back that I didn't have a chance to remove.
I can't wait to remake my episode 1, so I know how you feel when you don't like an episode and just can't wait to remake it.
Yeah, I've been pacing myself with this because I don't want to do more than one remake a year because it's the anniversary treat. Not to mention, also, I want to actually work on the rest of the series.
Yeah.
Which is really taking exceedingly long anyway.
No, I feel bad each time you tell me, like, hey, just let you know, I need lines from you as Morena's mom or whatever. And I'm like, Okay, yeah, sure, that's fine. What did she sound like again? What was the voice I used? Like, I was like, because it's been that while ago, because I'm like, oh yeah, I played this character. How do I voice her again?
Yeah, and from my perspective, when you ask that question, I'll be like, when was the last? What was the last recording? Like, in recording order, when was the most recent thing that I can use out of the myriad of other voice actors that Geneva has had? Because technically, she's also we considered her to be a cursed character. First time I ever had a voice actor drop out of the series was the original voice of Reina and Geneva, and then the second voice of Geneva lasted 1 episode. The third one lasted 3 episodes because there was a little bit of a gap. Then the fourth one, a bit longer. I forget how many. It just there was so many to cycle through.
God.
That is a very cursed character.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
Feel her on the
I've lost count. I've lost count. Yeah, I think actually I'll say this, Aiden has because Aiden is the co-writer of the series. Aiden has pitched to me the idea of killing off a character multiple times, and Geneva's the one that always gets mentioned. That's not saying I'm going to do it. I push back every time because this show does not feel like it's any deaths would be super poignant from it, or they wouldn't feel that they wouldn't feel too hackneyed or forced, basically.
Yeah, no, I'm fine voicing Geneva. It's just more how do I do her voice again? Oh, it's somewhere around this range, right? Well, I'm just gonna go with it, see if it's fine. If Jacob says otherwise, then I will absolutely take that. And so, but oh my god, I am never doing Mrs. Dysart again. I feel so bad for Aiden. I was trying so hard to keep it consistent, but each time I do Mrs. Dysart's voice, it takes a lot out of me. I don't think anyone know this or not, but doing the voice of Mrs. Dysart, I had to drink maybe more than 2 cups of my apple juice or water on that day just to do at least 2 lines during my recording sessions of Mrs. Dysart. It really does damage my voice.
Okay,
that was the most typical character.
Yeah, there's a lot to explain when it comes to Mrs. Dysart. I was going to mention this earlier when you talked about the fact that you cringe at hearing your voice all the time. Because I was going to mention that there was a double bill stream on the day that Aiden and I premiered 2 shows at the same day, and you reacted to both of them because you were in both of them. In my one, you only had 1 line, but that was the one we had the biggest, most visceral reaction to. But yeah, specifically Aiden's one. There's a character that came from the mutant girl specifically, Mrs. Dysart herself. She was originally designed to be, a little bit of an eccentric English teacher who uses a lot of Greek mythology in her lessons, because that was my obsession at the time. I was going through a phase, and we do love Greek. Well, you see how much of a lasting impact that had because of the quiz that I partook in last time we streamed together. Yeah, but yeah, that came about around the time that I was just finishing up drama school, and our final piece was a collection of Greek myths, specifically. Yeah, it was just all on my mind. I read Mythos by Stephen Fry specifically because it came out around that time, and yeah, it was a whole thing. And Mrs. Dysart was my way of channeling that specifically. When it came time to casting, because this was 2019, so it was before there was a prominent community around gacha voice acting at all, really. So I just so I went around asking people who I happened to know on Discord at the time, and some such people were the ones who introduced me to gacha in the first place. And one of them became the voice of Mrs. Dysart, among others. And in order to make the distinction for the character, I decided to make the voice actors make a lot of decisions. I questioned that decision a lot, but it was really fun, and there was a time where people got annoyed by that voice specifically, but then afterwards, as soon as I wrote the character out of a couple of episodes, they were like, "Where's Mrs. Dysart? Bring her back." And I was like, "Well, okay." But her biggest fan by far is definitely Aiden, because and yeah, and he because Fallen Angels and the Mutant Girl take place in the same universe. When he was pitching Fallen Angels to me specifically, because he knew it was going to take place in the same universe all the time, we planned this in advance. One of the main characters' aunt is Mrs. Dysart. So there was a reason why there could be a crossover, because the character visited her aunt at some point. And then once the characters graduated from middle school, meaning they wouldn't have the same teachers, Aiden begged me to have her change schools as well alongside them. I'm like, okay, one of my real life teachers did do this. He was a math teacher, so it doesn't count. Not an English teacher.
Math teachers just follow you everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah, so this so that didn't happen, but what did happen was for a while Mrs. Dysart joined the main ranks of the Fallen Angels cast. Rather than just being, like a guest appearance in one season, she took a much more prominent role as the resident scholar, because there's a lot more that they deal with, like actual Greek mythology, and some variations as well to make the angel idea fit in that in the whole equation. So she became the group scholar, and she got to realize that her obsession was in fact the reality, and all that entailed with that. Then afterwards, like even he took it a step further at one point, because this is by the time where we got to when we were trying to when I particularly was trying to have the first ever voice acted Gacha Life 2 series. So I planned that in advance. We wrote the script in advance for this.
Oh my god, I remember that.
We divvied up editing between myself, Aiden, and also Emily. And
wow.
But then when Gacha Life 2 came out in the state that it was in, both of them dropped out. Emily did return at one point, actually, but by that stage it was but that stage Aiden had already decided that he was making his own series and had sent me the deadline of when it came about. So suddenly I had a deadline. And I had a target. So from that, first of all, I did end up sabotaging him, and I ended up beating him by like 30 minutes, basically. I think it was something like that. But the series itself was not one that, again, I had actually like helped him with or voiced in. I thought it was gonna be like a random spin-off he was gonna do aside from that. I didn't know it was gonna be the Gacha Life 2 thing. So that was his spin-off for Mrs. Dysart, called The Many Myths of Mrs. Dysart. The idea was that it was a classroom of 5 who got Mrs. Dysart as a new teacher, and through the means of Greek mythology they get taught life lessons and how to get along, things like that. Very, very light-hearted for an Aiden series, but I guess it was because that was where the character came from originally, so it was kind of put it back. She wasn't really like the main character in that, but she was the main focus. She was the inciting incidents kind of thing. So yeah, she got her own spin-off after all of that. And the voice that she had this whole time, it's fine, assuming that your voice actor doesn't leave, and therefore leaves everyone else trying to recreate this iconic voice in perpetuity, which is how KW ended up with Mrs. Dysart in the biggest speaking role she has ever had throughout a series, that she's where she's like teaching like this, like that they do all these lessons. Like she has most dialogue. Because like here's the thing, the reason that Aiden almost beat me to the punch and had his thing scheduled way before mine was because it's so minimalistic. I wrote most of the dialogue for that because I'm the one who knows like most of like the lessons of the Greek mythology and stuff. But even then, the bulk of the episode is just the lessons with a very minor bits of like what the other characters do. It's very like scaled back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so because of that, Kenobi had the most lines, and when you have the most lines and the voice is already destroying you, that's why it takes a toll on you, and you end up having to, step down for the character.
Yeah, no, like I was like, I feel bad for anyone though, because I did try my best to like keep up with it, but like the amount of times like I have to read the script, make sure my speech impediment as well didn't like take over me, everything, trying to make sure I pronounce certain words right, and everything like that, especially it's Greek mythology, and I love Greek mythology, so I don't want to get things wrong because I will kick myself for getting things wrong and everything like that. And I was just like, for a while, I'm like, I can't do this. Like my voice like hurts like the next day where I like be quiet, and my family's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." It's just my voice hurt because I had to do a voice actor role and whatnot. I had to drink a lot of water and everything like that. And so like I remember like some people were like, but you said like you would do this for anyone and everything like that. And I'm like, I get that. I promise I get that. But at the same time, is a voice role really all that important to do when it's damaging your voice? I don't think so. I don't.
No, it isn't.
So it's like I don't think so. So the fact that it was like hurting me and whatnot, and me have to drink lots of water and taking breaks and worrying my voice is gonna get damaged a lot because it was like actually hurting. I was like, I can't. Like, I'm sorry, but I can't. Like, that's why for me, like, I don't necessarily hate Mrs. Darstar as a character or anything like that, but I do not like voicing her. That's like no, thank you. It's like if Aiden tries to get me back, I'll be like, no.
I don't think
straight
he
up
would.
no.
I think he knows because you told him and he understands that. So,
yeah, no. Obviously, he understands that. I don't think he will or anything like that. Trust me, that's just a joke. It's just more sense like, hey, just let you know. Again, I'm passing off the role of Mrs. Isar just in case. Just let you know.
Yeah, I tell you what. At least you told him. Technically, the last OG voice actor from season 1. I asked him to obviously redo his lines for Coach Poole, and like he told me like literally yesterday the reason he never actually did them, and I had to sample like his old audio for this scene, was because he didn't feel confident in his voice. It's like, well, great. Next time, tell me that so I can actually plan accordingly. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah.
So you were transparent, which is all you can really ask in a person.
Yeah, no, I literally told you like, Aiden, I am so sorry, but my voice just keeps getting like hurt. Like it didn't like get completely damaged because obviously it's fine right now, everything like that. But it was like hurting, and so I'm like, Aiden, like I want to keep trying doing Mrs. Isard. I don't think I can. My voice is like hurting. It's like, can you maybe find someone else to do it? Like that was basically our conversation.
Hey, you know what the you know what the silver lining is?
What?
There's always the theme song.
Oh my! Oh, what? I was still.
That's
learning
another
how
thing
to
that yeah, that's another thing that I did for many Mrs. Dysart, because honestly I want to do more theme songs for Gacha series in general. I was different for Taming the Bad Boy, but it never made it. It made it into like the outro of the last episode because Shorty changed it without telling me that was what was going to happen. So I found out with season 2 premiere that my thing wasn't going to get used. Like, oh great, what the heck? But yeah, like, but that's one example where like I did the demo. Like I sang the intro in like the second episode, but then after that we thought, hey, let's have Kenobi do it as the voice of Mrs. Dysart. Makes the most sense here. So that's the current version that exists.
Worst
song that was
song I ever did, because there were so many bad like it's not a bad song or anything, like don't get me wrong, like I like the lyrics and everything like that, but for me to actually seen it, I'm like looking at lyrics, listening to the song and everything, like trying to keep everything on beat, and I'm like, why does this exist, Jacob? Why? It was insane.
I made it a very peppy, upbeat thing that was perhaps not what you were used to singing as well.
No, And this is like even
That was the
before he
instrumental that we
did
agreed on.
covers of Crash
Nobody-
Party.
Yeah, normally whenever like Aiden and I like work on a song together, Aiden usually like finds the instrumental unless it's a parody, in which case I tend to have it. I just realized I messed up here. Gotta start that again. But yeah, then that for original songs, Aiden usually finds it like, oh yes, this is the thing that speaks to me in this moment. So.
Ah!
Therefore, that's what's happening. So that's what's going on right now.
I just like, I was like, never again. And then when Jacob was like, I think it was like this year or last year. Oh yeah, it was last year. And Jacob was like, hey, so you remember that song that you and Emily are doing? And then I would just remember flashbacks, and I'm like, no, don't tell me. And then he's like. I didn't say that to him or anything like that, but in my head I'm like, oh no, please don't tell me that it's like, yeah, so I need you to record or stuff because I lost some of the files and everything like that. And I'm hearing me like texting me like, oh yeah, that's fine, I'll just give you a time and day or whatever, like when I can be free and when and everything like that, and you can do the same whenever to find things out. After that, I'm like over here, like screaming at my pillow, being like, no! Why?
Yeah, I will say that both you and Emily were unhappy with how that turned out for very different reasons. Because I did have her original files, and she complained that I used said original files and didn't have a recorder again. But whereas you were like, oh no, I don't want to go through the process of recording it again. Emily would have been like, no, please have me record it again because I sound terrible or something to that effect. No, she really doesn't, but obviously in her mind.
It's like literally one of your worst songs to torture us.
Which one do you which one is worse? That one or Mythical, their theme song?
Honestly, that one, not Mythical. That one was absolute worst, especially with the lyrics. Mythos, it's just me just cannot seem to find the beat, whereas the other one is more like, how to make sure I say the lyrics right and on beat.
Yeah, Spectre and a Vessel was definitely, I've said this before, but I've gotten better at writing songs differently when they're intended for other people to sing them.
Oh.
Yeah, because I found this particularly when I did my musical for the university. Because I saw a lot of the songs I've written, like they were going to be performed by me. Because it was originally going to be a gacha video, but then I was like, oh, I need to read a project for everyone to do at the end of the year. Well, I've got a musical half written, so then I adapted it to stage. But I didn't end up playing the character that was supposed to be played by me in the original version, and yeah, that was I say this with as much modesty as it entails. I have better than average breath control. Years of doing theater have made it so that I can I've got pretty good grip on that, basically. So
yeah, I need more practice
when I'm writing songs, a lot of the time, I mean, with one exception, which I did actually go back to a song I wrote in like 2015 that I was pushing even for myself, but actually now I could probably do just fine. Yeah, so with a few exceptions, I've just kind of like, okay, if I just don't breathe for these ones, then that's fine. I can solve that. But for other people, because I left no spaces for oxygen at any point, and the poor actor who was playing that character, when he actually sang the song, he would go offbeat if he has to take a breath because he wants to say all the words rather than like staying in tune with the music, like I tried to suggest him to do during that. It was a whole issue.
Oh god.
So yeah, Spectre the Vessel was written like shortly after that, and I was still, like getting a handle on that idea. Well, it was also a parody, so there's not much I could do in that situation.
It's It's fine. I know where you're coming from, everything like that. But oh my god, if people demand a remake or whatever, or say like a remastered version, I mean, like, no, that's the only version you're getting. No, I will tell Jacob. No.
There's only one song that people want me to remake specifically out of the Afmal catalog that I've got, and that's the Mona Fingerstop High one, because since I sang all 10 characters, you know, the suggestion is that, you know, I get some other people to do some of those, so it's more of a proper ensemble rather than just me layered 10 times over myself.
That's fair enough.
I'm done, Jacob.
Oh, you are? Oh, wow. Okay, I forgot to switch perspectives. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Wow. It's definitely progressed since I last saw it.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
That is fantastic.
So pretty.
One question I do have, though. You said that you wanted this to include, like, you know, like shots of like people's heads, right?
They're gonna be at the bottom.
They're going to be at the very okay, all right.
What? No,
That
hold
is
on,
them.
hold
We
on.
did not
If that was the mentality, then surely having the stage be a bit further back so you can see a little bit of like the auditorium, like that's all I was going to say.
What I was gonna do.
Wait, I just realized. Why is my... Oh, I almost said something.
Wait,
Oh no,
hold on.
He's for me dinner right now. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking about one of my friends.
I'm looking at the chat now as well. Someone says CC episode 4 release. Check it out. I don't know.
I don't know what that. No, yeah, me either. I'm like, ah.
I want to see more cat pictures.
Real, I have the keys. Do you want to see the keys?
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the keys.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My friend. You know, actually, speaking of cats, so I think I've said this before, but one of the other campaigns I'm going to be in, also hi Kitty. I decided to take it. We're doing this Alice in the Wonderland theme, right? Or also like Grimm fairy tales in general, but like mainly Alice in the Wonderland theme because most of us are portraying some of the.
I mean, Alice in Wonderland isn't a grim fairy tale, so that makes sense.
Yeah. And so I decided to go for the Cheshire cat, and so I designed the character, right? And they're like, "Oh, so you're a furry now?" And I just stare at them, being like, I already am a furry.
And also, yeah, what were they expecting in that scenario? Like, how else do you portray the classic cat other than?
But they like to tease people and everything like that, you know, like that's just a way of joking someone. So the fact they're like, and so even one of them like, wait, you are? I'm like, yes, I have a My Little Pony Sona character. And probably others as well, somewhere deep in my head or whatever and whatnot. I am technically a furry. I just don't play furry characters all that much.
All right, everyone has made it this far into the video. Question for the day: do you find a distinction between bronies and Pegasisters and and furries, or do you believe that one is a subcategory of the other? Discuss in the comments, please.
Yeah, go fight. Amuse us.
I didn't realize I am a furry.
Give me engagement.
Until like Ghosty, I think one time on a stream, whatever, when talking about like My Pony or whatever, she's like she said like, oh yeah, KW, you are a furry. I'm like, how am I a furry? And she gives out her examples and one, and I'm like, oh, well, I did not know this.
I will say the Sonic fandom definitely has a crossover with the furries for sure. That one is less arguable because Mobians in general, you know, like that's their whole thing, right? So that's less nebulous, let's say.
Oh shoot! I just realized because technically, like I said before, when first designing Katie Black, I designed her in Sonic Forces, where you create your own OC, and I made her as a wolf.
Which makes okay. Look, I will say that I say I've seen what Sonic. I think I've played Sonic Forces at one point, and yes, that is how those things work. It's not like you can make a human character in Sonic Forces. So
Yeah, but that's
although I am wondering that again, she was supposed to be Shadow's sister and is a different species, different like type of animal Mobian than him. But okay.
Here's the thing: Katie Black went through many different backstories, and so
Okay.
the current one right now is like the most canon one by far, and I haven't really changed much. But of course, since the slaughter pups exist, there are different versions of Katie. So who knows? Maybe there is a wolf version of Katie Black that we just do not see ever. Who knows? Oh, hi, Ghost Katie.
Although I guess like again, like having her as a wolf character also makes a lot of sense because being derived from Caitlyn Wolverine and all. Even though Caitlyn Wolverine wasn't originally, a wolf, but still.
I hate your channel is right now family friendly, so I cannot swear or give you a special present.
I can so easily psychoanalyze you at this point.
I hate you for that. I do. Because what's funny? Do you even know what Kid Wolverine's catchphrase was when I first created her?
She had a catchphrase? Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Don't mess with the claws or you get the fangs.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's her catchphrase when she was angry and fighting bad guys and whatnot. She's just like, oh, you don't want to mess with the claws because you might get the fangs.
Fair enough. And the bad guys are like, well, both of those sound pretty bad, actually, so I don't know. Considering I'm pretty sure that she's supposed to be Wolverine's daughter, I feel like, the claws are definitely also very bad.
Yeah. And by the way, this is way before I knew anything about X-23, by the way, just saying. I want to make that clarification. Because I know there's going to be nerds being like, actually, technically, Logan kind of has a daughter. Technically, she is a clone of him, whatnot, but he does consider her as a child and whatnot because, from her DNA and everything like that. And so, and her.
Hey, look, he could have two daughters. If Shadow can have a sister given his backstory, then Wolverine can have two daughters. It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Dude, oh. I would say one of my minor regrets, working on the both episodes of part 1 of the Sunny Project, is going a little bit more into the Caitlyn. Oh my god, not Caitlyn, Katie. Katie.
Oh yeah, no, it's almost like all of your characters, they can blend into each other. All your main OCs.
Katie is Shadow's backstory because I would. This is not a spoiler or anything like that because I think everyone knows Charlotte's backstory with Maria and all that jazz and whatnot. I wish I could go more into that and everything like that.
I mean, it has been nearly 30 years since that knowledge was, made apparent. So yes.
Yeah, so it's I want to go more into it, because I have my own twist on it and everything like that. But oh well, stuff happens. I wasn't thinking about it so much later when working on part 2 stuff or whatever to write stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I should have done this because that would be interesting.
In progress. Yeah, there's that in progress. I want to tweak this thing, even though I'm already this far gone.
Yeah, no, I cannot change it, but that is definitely one of my minor requests, whatnot. But honestly, I technically have the Sonic Pops, so I will find a way to drop that lore some shape or form in the Sonic Pops. So there you go.
Well, all right then.
Qudsie says, I am entering my Dancing Queen era.
That's an interesting...
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Whoops.
I just like the fact it's just four of us just talking and we're not saying what anyone else is like working on.
Yeah, well, unfortunately with streaming, I can only see it. They show one thing at a time. Also, in Honeycast, I'm pretty sure they only ever have Ashley's perspective anyway. Because most of the others are there to converse anyway. I don't think those of them are there to, edit. They're mostly there to fluster her.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just worse as like whenever we just see only Jacob Butter's name, Évoli, KW, and Qudsie, nothing else.
Yeah, speaking of the flustering chat, any request of things for me to say?
No, you do not.
I mean, considering that both of you are here and both of you, considering that both you and Évoli are here and both of you love the Asterian voice so much, I feel like
no! I didn't sign up for this. No, don't do this against me.
Wait, Évoli, you're a Asterian fan too?
Yeah, obviously, he's who I pick every time I play Brothers Gates.
No.
Let's go!
We
Let's
were
go!
going
Team
so
Vampire!
well.
Let's go! Team
Scream
Vampire!
is going so well.
So yes, so Évoli, if you're wondering why why I'm able to do the Asterian voice, it's because KW brought me along to one of her streams of
Oh
Baldur's
my
Gate
God, no.
3.
And he saw, let's just say, Astorian and my character love each other very, very much.
Yeah, which okay, yes, that happened also, but even despite that, I was gonna learn the voice anyway.
Yeah, and so I was like, I feel so bad. I even like after streaming,
Yeah, even if that
I'm
hadn't
so
happened.
sorry. I am so sorry for you saying that scene. I didn't know that was gonna come up. I thought something else was going to happen.
When was this scene? Was it at the end of the end of Act 1 with like the party
When
and
you
shit?
defeat the goblins.
Oh yeah, when you defeat the goblins or the tieflings, and you went to have some fun time with him. You didn't know that was gonna happen.
No, everyone was just like flirting with me. I'm like, what is going on here?
Oh yeah, sure. Just follow me at the back of the forest. Let's have a friendly hug.
Oh, I do so very much enjoy my friendly hugs.
Oh no.
I knew the game was gonna have that stuff, but I didn't realize that was gonna happen so soon.
Oh come on, it's
Oh,
a start we're
Ashley,
talking about.
Give me
no,
a friendly
Christ
hug,
sakes.
please. I beg of you.
No, stop. No, Jacob, no, stop. No.
It is merely a request for a hug, my dear flower.
Please.
Oh my god, I screamed. I wasn't supposed to scream that late at night. I'm gonna wake up my deaf grandparents.
No, you know what's bad? You know what's bad?
Wake up your deaf.
Ever since, no. You know what's
Yeah,
bad?
I was just into the sentence as well.
What's
I
wrong, baby
assume they're
boy?
not completely deaf.
No, do you know
No,
what's
they're not
bad?
completely deaf, but they really don't listen to
Listen,
anything at night,
so
which is
one of
why
my
I do the
friends-
streams at their house. But like, I wouldn't scream.
You know what's bad? One of the things
I
that, like,
detect
my friend
vibrations.
talks about, because there's this voice actor named Hana Joseph or Noah Sayu. I just call him Sayu for easier to like call him that one.
I call him
And so-
Jackie because I've watched like his old channel.
Yeah. So, anyways, like my friend kept talking about the phone, like he hate this guy jokingly because how many times he is being this like hot, sexy man and everything like that, and he's like he needs to stop or whatever, and I'm just laughing at him. I'm like, nah, he needs to keep going so he can torment you, and then
Wait, okay, hold on. Yeah, show this friend Phoenix Drop High without saying that that he voices Gene.
I might,
Perfect
I
troll move.
just might.
Perfect troll
Anyways.
move. Fantastic. Yes, 10 out of 10. Yeah.
I might. Anyways, so then I was just like scrolling through social media, just seeing like the people that follow me are doing whatever, and I just saw Sayu just announce he was going to be the new voice of Infinite. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
yeah. So I'm like, it cannot be too bad. Like, his voice is very different from Leon O'Brien, and I like Leon O'Brien's voice, whatever, as Infinite. I see what my friend is talking about because I'm like, I hate Sayu now. Sayu, why? I love Infinite as a villain one though because I think he had wasted potential in Song of Forces. I think you can be better on that, but you just made him 10 times better. Why? So now I get flustered by Infinite's voice, all because of freaking Sayu.
Man, I should have done that. Man, if this had happened before my audition, who knows what would have gone down?
Oh no! Oh, now you can do it both ways to make me fluster even more, and I would not able to tell which one you're doing. No!
I need to remind myself of what of the what it sounds like. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. I mean, do you know Leo
Oh, I
Ryan's
do know.
voice?
I don't, but I mean, I actually, you know what? Before like turning these cameras on, what I have, I actually have Critical Role in the background. Oh, I just realized that Qudsie stopped sharing screens. Oh, I shouldn't have. There we go.
That's what I meant earlier. I was.
Oh, I thought we were just dissecting the stream nature itself. I didn't realize that. But yeah, no, I just had like episodes of Critical Role up.
Oh my god!
You know, listening to them in the background. Yeah. So yes, I am aware of Liam O'Brien's voice. Certainly,
Okay,
there
so
he is, right there.
So basically, his voice, but evil and sinister, basically. Just that.
I see.
Oh god, we love Sayu in the show. We do,
Yeah.
we do. But also hate at the same time because, damn it, I was going for so long not to swear. I was trying so hard, and the one time where I tried to say "dang it," it came out a different way. Ah.
But Évoli, you see now why I love flustering people so much. It is just so funny.
Yeah, you
So
say
ridiculous.
It's
sadist.
not.
I don't know how to pay, GK, because I'm technically also broke because I'm still looking for work. I don't have the kind of money that Qudsie has, or anyone else who has a job.
I mean, you have more self-control than Ghosty, so it works out most of the time.
Yeah, because I apologize, and basically, if Jacob wants to fluster me, he basically can. That's my payment. Getting tormented.
Oh, whoops! Forgot to add the eyes.
Don't forget to add the eyes. Don't forget.
It's the thing with no one watching my perspective. No one could be like, "Hey, wait a minute." All right, prepare. Witness the transformation of the eyes. Oh, look at that! What an amazing difference.
Oh my god! Wow!
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow! Wow!
I've said this before, but a lot of my editing in general, there is like a lot of GutsTubers will do like, editing evolution this year, whatever. Most of my editing evolution just takes place in like the most like subtle ways, like in a way you're not supposed to notice, but you will notice if it isn't there.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, I just
Yeah.
realized, by the way, JK, do not worry about the summoning scrolls. You can still have them. I'm probably gonna work something else on them where they still probably are summoning scrolls, but a different matter.
This is
For
referring to Clamai again with
Yes.
with a
Yes.
mechanic that I highly questioned in Gacha review,
Yeah!
as did a lot
Huh?
of people.
Again, this is why I hate it so much with like Cryptolines, because I'm like, even when like rewatching it and everything, I'm like, why did I do this? Why?
Ghosty said they wanted to super chat, but it won't let them.
Oh,
Oh,
that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that. I don't think I've received any messages that I've been like demonetized or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I certainly hope not.
especially the most like I think the
It's
most
all Ashley's.
random
All
thing
Ashley's
for
have
me.
demonetized you.
is basically with anything that's been going on with like Anna and Pierce. Like, oh my god, I hated that.
I checked my dashboard today. I don't think I saw any warnings. Okay, I'll have to charge my phone up and then see what's going on.
That's why right now I'm just reading the chat since since I'm not doing anything right now. Besides maybe try to write more notes on such alarms, but right now I'm probably going to ask my friend about that. Because he likes to help me bounce ideas. He actually is like actually helping me get some ideas for a DCAU that I just want to write. That thing is not coming out. I just want to say that right now. Because there are AUs and fanfics I do like to write just for fun. And don't necessarily have to share them.
It's the complete opposite of me. Everything I write, I end up sharing eventually.
I will probably eventually share it, but it's not a sense like, oh yeah, it's gonna be gotcha or audio drama or whatever. I'm probably just gonna share like, hey, yeah, I'm running a DC and you just for fun, and I'm probably gonna show you some scenes.
You could literally have someone turn that into comic books. It would make perfect sense because it's DC.
Don't ignore my request, coward, says Ghosty. She really wants to pay the super chat.
Look, I don't. Okay, look, I'm checking. If okay, oh look, my phone was at 0%. It's at 2% now, but it means I can actually physically turn it on. I'm gonna check in my dashboard if I can access it on here or in my emails and see if I've been demonetized. I'm working on it. Yeah. Because otherwise, I have to. Because I'm still sharing screens. Unless someone else wants to share their perspective for a bit, and then I can switch over. Voice request.
I'll be spoiling everyone for episode 11, so no, thank you.
That's fair.
I actually need to catch up on that series because I did really enjoy some of the episodes I have seen.
Oh, okay. No, the voice request. Okay.
Oh no.
Hello, maiden. I'm here to sweep you off your feet.
That's fine.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
I'm okay. I'm okay.
I feel so bad for everyone because I'm just watching. I'm no longer the one who's being trusted, so I'm just watching this all from an outside perspective.
Fine. I'll get one for you then.
No. I don't want one. I'm just saying no. I'm gonna mute you. I'm
here to sweep you off your feet in the name of the dark side.
I'm gonna mute you. I'm going to mute you. I'm going to mute you, and I'm immune. And I'm immune. Okay, they don't affect me anymore.
Hey, Jacob, you should do that one particular character that goes to hate you doing just for payback.
Who? Wait, who?
Hello, maiden. I'm here to sweep you off your feet. Please allow me to sweep you off your feet. I have friends.
That's so funny.
Oh my gosh, breathe.
I can't. It's just too funny because I don't know what Ghosty reaction is going to be, and I'm so excited for that.
In the words of the great philosopher Richard Watterson, it's always funny when it happens to somebody else.
Hey, she said in any voice.
That is true.
So she can't get upset by that fact. Oh god. Oh.
Yes. So again, Évoli, for context, that is the one voice of the one character that gets one male character that gets ghosty flustered.
Really interesting.
Yeah. Which originally, she said to me like, "Oh yeah, no, you're never going to be able to get that one down." It's like, "Oh, okay, you want to bet?" And so I did my usual, practiced it a couple of times after hearing certain lines. I was like, "Okay, no, I've got this down now."
Everything is a challenge for you.
I still think
I've gotten like actual castings by doing that method.
have you done Son Jinwoo's voice yet? I can't remember.
Who?
Oh
Oh no.
no! Oh, I think I did one time, but I forgot it now. It's been a while. I don't remember that one specifically.
JK! Why?
What? Are you guys talking about the one time we did Shadow?
She just DM'd me a
Oh no, I've done Shadow multiple times.
Okay. Anyway, that's
Oh, he went back into the kawaii voice. Oh my.
what?
Shadow, what are you doing here? I thought you were looking for that 4th Chaos Emerald.
I thought it was somewhere around here. What can I say?
You're
You never know
just
where
trying
they
to...
turn up.
Oh, I know. I see how it is. You're just overprotective right now, aren't you?
Oh no.
Well, you sounded like you were in distress. How was I supposed to know that you were simply being flustered again?
It was just a simple cough!
That's not what it sounded like to me. It sounded like screaming.
Okay. Okay, let's move on to something else now.
You see,
No.
that right there is
No.
a suppression.
Qudsie,
Notice the
no.
difference, sister.
What do you mean? No, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. I'm not. I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm not affected.
Oh. Jacob, no, Jacobine.
Done.
I am not just any sadist. I am the ultimate sadist.
No.
Shadow, stop being such a high horse.
Horse.
I mean, it's true. Yeah. Stop being such a high horse.
It was on your high horse, not being.
It is, yes. although now I'm just thinking, are there any horse Mobians? Because I can't think of any.
I mean, I know for a fact, technically, during the Mario Sonic Olympic Games, they, depending on which one you get, you can make characters ride horses.
Well, I know they can ride horses. I meant, like, are there any specifically in the way that, you know, like how characters are hedgehogs and foxes?
Oh,
and
Oh,
etc.?
wait. You
think
mean
so.
horses video games?
I think so. Like, I think at least some of the Archie comics, I think there have been like characters that are like horses.
Oh, fair enough.
Wait,
And of
actually,
course,
hold
there
on,
are horse
wait,
video
wait,
games.
wait,
I mean,
wait,
Star
wait,
Stable
wait,
Online is a
hold on,
perfect
hold on.
example. Instantly, another gem of KW's channel, because I just mentioned before that she would regrets like making them, but I will say, you know, even with the Middles Movie Maker, that's not that much of a problem. Again, the fact is the videos exist and they are golden footage. That's what I feel like by like a lot of like,
no,
you
right.
know, archival
Guys.
content in general. You know, you look back at it and and you just remember either like where you were at the time you made it, or you know, or you can cringe yourself or laugh at yourself, or I don't know. There's so many different things, but you know, the fact that footage exists in the first place and can like symbolize someone's journey, that's what I love about it so much.
Just like you guys know.
I think the hardest I've ever made KW laugh is when I voiced the main horse in one of these Star Stable Online videos, and I did like that Linkin Park cover at the
Oh my
end, and made it
No!
super dramatic.
That and the one of the most recent one, I think it was during the gasoline episodes or whatever. And I was talking about something that has to do with a crush or whatever, and you said something, and I just could not get up.
I don't remember what that was, unfortunately.
The buns, Jacob. Do you remember the buns?
No, I don't remember the buns.
Oh my god! Chat, please tell me you remember that. Please. I swear, like, I think Ghosty and Ghost Kid, you were there. Like, you guys remember this, right? Please don't tell me I have another Mandela effect where I think I remember something when it turned out to be something different.
I have
Oh,
done
that's cool,
hundreds of
Natalie.
gacha review episodes. In all likelihood, you do remember it. I just don't. That's the thing.
I know, but it was I was like making a joke about how sometimes the way my crush said things or whatever, and you said something about buns or whatever, and it was just like, I just couldn't. I was like, everyone was like, Jacob, no! Like, people were like,
What can I say? Crushes and buns, a very problematic example of something, maybe, possibly, I don't know.
Bond. Wait, Bond. Do you remember during one of the gasoline episodes that was like therefore, and I was talking about something, and Jacob said something about buns, and it made me like die on the floor.
I really don't remember that.
It's like episode 2.
Episode 2 for the buns with like bread.
But yeah,
Well, you mentioned.
I mean, I could probably go look back into it. Jacob did make me laugh a lot when reviewing my episode, so much that sometimes I even cry. So it's not out of the possibility.
I swear. It was like when we were looking at the grocery bag or whatever, we were talking about something or whatever, and when like, oh my god. Please tell me I'm not making this up.
And why would that be hilarious? I don't remember that part.
Hold on. I swear I'm not making this up, chat. I swear.
No, we know you're not making it up. I just don't remember what joke I made.
I know.
That's
I'm
the thing
trying
with
to
live
remember.
streams. I say a
You
bunch
say
of
stuff and
things
you
all the
forget.
time.
I know. Hold on. Let me find it. Hold on. I'm trying
Just
to
go look for it. Maybe you'll find it. Prove you're not crazy. I believe you.
Like if I saw the scene, I'd probably make the same joke again. Because I found that when I watch my old content I'm like just I think of a joke in my head, and then I end up saying the same joke in the video. So like that happens. So maybe if I saw the scene again, I think of the same thing a second time. But who knows?
I believe in you. You can find the thing.
I just remember like Bond was screaming like, Jacob, no.
Huh.
Oh, hold on. Wait, I think I found it. I think I found it. Hold on. What did you exactly say? Hold on. Wait, right here.
Were you like casting a spell?
YouTube froze? Come on,
Yeah.
no, YouTube, please don't.
Yeah, cast the spell.
You know what? Maybe that's why Ghosty couldn't super chat.
Yes, it was Favorite Gasoline, episode 2.
Oh, nice.
Okay, hold on. What do you say?
I must have forgotten that then.
Well, think about it. If I had been demonetized, they would give me like another warning or something. I'd be able to upload for a week. So clearly,
It was all the Ashley jokes.
Oh.
I don't. I'm about to say I don't think I'm. Yeah. Well, I talk about the demonetization, not the Believer in Gasoline. Not that I haven't done Ashley in that, but yeah. Let's see.
Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know what I want to say.
There's like that one Monty Python sketch.
Oh god, I don't want to say it out loud.
Come on, do it now. We've had all this buildup.
Okay. It was basically has to do because I was talking about bacon, right? And Jacob, I was like, he's like the way you like your bacon. The way you like your bacon, I guess that means the way you like your minute with 2 nice buns.
Oh, okay. So the buns wasn't the subject; it was the punchline. Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
I can't help remember about that fact.
Okay, fair enough.
It was like great, but I just couldn't remember exactly what it had to do or whatever. Yeah. God, I'm going to die from that now. Great, just great.
Oh well.
Anyway, how's everyone doing? Did you guys eat food today? Drink plenty of water and everything like that? Is it like sunny and hot outside when it was during the day and everything like that? Does anyone here hate daylight savings?
Yeah, I hate daylight savings so much. I hate time zones. I wish everything was just one time zone.
What?
No, that's what's funny. Like you ever see Jacob's Oh, I found it. Did y'all find it? Yeah, we already said it. It was too late. We already said it. I already said it. Because they're like, sorry, boss said, oh, I found it. Did y'all find it? I'm like, yep, we did. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was like, you should have seen Jacob's like notification saying like, oh yeah, he's streaming. I'm like, why is he streaming an hour later? He usually doesn't do that. And I'm like, oh wait, daylight savings. He's actually doing it in his like usual time. It's just very much different because of daylight savings.
Yeah.
Did you say what
Yeah,
I said
Aiden's been
too?
caught off guard by that number of times.
That one was a big. What did you say, Bob? I don't remember. I already looked out of the video or the VOD. I mean, the VOD. It's technically a video, but you know.
Yeah.
I forgot what
I
you
think
said.
VOD stands for video on demand, so even by definition, yeah.
Dude, I'm never having a debate with that with that friend or whatever. We're talking about like talking about. It's like I knew where they were coming from. But I was talking about like I was like, well, streaming is different because it's live, and a video can just like mean like video or whatever, like you already recorded and everything like that. I know they were just trying to do it on the ticket I can on the tech side of things.
Yes.
Like I get where they were coming from with that, but it's just more sense for me. Like each time I say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do something. And we're like, oh, are you doing the video? I'm like, well, no. I was like, no, I'm doing like a stream. I'm gonna go live or everything like that. And they're like, well, I'm still right because you're technically doing a video. I was like, no. They're like, well, but they're like, because what I'm actually, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm doing things live, not recording it and uploading it on a different day. Kate,
Yeah.
he likes her,
I'll tell you
and
what-
like she likes her. Oh my! No, I forgot about that one. No.
What's a biscuit is back? Hi.
No.
Oh no.
KW likes her men like she likes her apple juice. A kiss of sweetness with an aftertaste that leaves you wanting more.
I'm okay. I am okay. I am okay. I am fine.
If someone's blood tasted like apple juice, I, for one, would never leave their side.
Stop!
That's crazy.
Evil laugh insert.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
guys,
real subtle, man.
This is why Jacob is never allowed to come back to Borders Gate streams because of this.
Let's just make them worse. Yeah, even after all was said and done, even if I'm not there, clearly I'm sure those other scenes have popped up since.
You know, I'm surprised. I am surprised that people haven't like clipped so much of Borders Gate 3 and whatnot, where I either get flustered, get annoyed, or like it's just like things that just comes out as if out of context, but really it's not. It just sounds like it or whatever, and whatnot. And I would love to do a compilation of that. But here's the problem, chat.
You'll get flustered while you edit it, so you need someone else to do it.
Well, there's that. But
Yeah.
But do you know how much hours I did stream of Borders Gate 3 early on when I have so much free time and I was just getting into it and all I want to do was just stream it?
Oh,
8
I can
to
definitely say that.
9 hours.
you got it.
I'm not joking.
Basically, Ghosty donated 5 and said
No!
voice request
No!
voice request a bad pickup line in the voice of the Angel King from B&G.
What did I do to deserve this? I'm already gonna get so much tortured in episode 9.
Besides, that's just the same voice again, but okay.
No!
I think that was the one that they didn't get to do last time.
No, hail.
Also, by the way, thank you for the donation. Glad the super chat's working.
I need to
Alright.
experiment myself on something here.
Hmm?
Jacob, you know the voice of Alistair, right?
Yeah.
No. I
need to see.
But I can try.
No.
Okay. No, Qudsie. No. I need to know if I get flustered with it or not. Because even though I have my hate towards husband, well, not so hate, but my criticisms with Husband Hotel and Elephant Boss, I need to know. Do I get flustered with the voice of Alistair? I need to know. Let's just try and see.
What's the
Jacob?
Let's put it to the test. Do you adore me?
Okay, do a pickup line.
Okay, pickup line for Alistair. This is in actual Honeycast. The voice of Alistair. He got this exact
No, yeah, I
request.
know.
The thing is that like Alistair is not a flirtatious character, so it's like he just did dad jokes.
KW. I need to send you the Honeycast highlights. So then
What do you call someone with no body and no nose?
I think the voice kind of worked just a little bit, not gonna lie.
No body, no.
That was that actual thing from there. Yeah.
Oh
no,
my god. It might actually
when you
work
see
on
it in
me, chat.
isolation, you get
no. Listen.
okay.
It does kind of work. It kind of does. It kind of.
Yes. Okay, wait.
Keyword kinda.
I don't know enough about a character, I think.
It's fine. But he's canonically Arrow is. Okay? So, like, I'm not saying that I would, into him or anything like. Oh, no. Yes?
You look like the type of girl that I would invite to some nice jambalaya.
No.
Yeah, Franklin's really doing
That's
it.
all
Oh
I
my
know
god,
that-
it works! Oh my god, it did! No!
Wait. KW.
But I'm not a Husband Hotel fan!
KW.
Neither
have
am I,
something to
really.
show you.
Yes,
I
Qudsie?
think I've watched the
I have something
Honeycast
to
highlights
show
more
you.
times than I've watched actual Has-Been.
Yes, Qudsie, sorry. What? Huh?
Look in DMs.
Oh, no, what did you send me? Okay.
I've sent the actual Honeycast compilations
Oh, no.
of. It's not just Alistair. It's a bunch of other people from the Husband Hotel pilot.
Oh,
Yeah, it starts off with
God.
Michael Kovac doing it, and then it becomes Ed takes
It-
over.
It's so good. It's actually so good. Wait, I wanna
Yes.
send it
Yeah,
to
you can see why you'll get the true Ashley experience with actual Ashley.
Jacob saying Jambalaya is something I didn't think I needed in my life, but now I do. W0s are never saved now.
Jambalaya.
No, I think Black Griffin. Yes. Black. Oh wait, if I pronounce the names right, wait. Black Griffin. I always pronounce it Griffin. I don't know why. I know I'm probably saying it wrong. I just haven't really hear anyone saying his name like because I don't really watch videos of people talking about him or whatever. You
I
know.
might have him collab with Joel from Roomy Official, but yeah, aside from that.
So if I'm pronouncing the name wrong, I will apologize. It's not me doing it on purpose or anything like that. It's more about like I just
we know.
don't know.
Whenever
Yeah.
you mispronounce something, we know you're not doing it on purpose. That's what makes it funny.
Like Les Mis. Like blah, we'll never
Yes.
let that go.
Which has gotten better. You've gotten better at that one.
Yeah, I'm just calling Les Mis because it's just easier.
I mean, it's even easier if you do the silent S, which is what it's supposed to be. But yeah.
Oh,
Also, did I mention that Évoli is French?
Yeah, hello.
Oh.
I am French. I mean, technically, I'm from Belgium and Canada, but I speak French.
I could tell.
oh.
Yeah, I know. I
my
have some
God.
accents.
It's very nice. It's very.
I
pleasant.
don't know. That mess feels very deliberate. I promise you, it's not.
It's a recurring thing.
I promise you, it's not. Like I just can't pronounce things right, especially with speech impediment.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Which I did watch like I actually me and my friend like last night because like I couldn't sleep a bit because I think I was so getting adjusted to daylight savings and everything like that. I like sent him a video talking about Alistair one night, like comparing him from the pilot to the Prime version and whatnot, like because there's actual like differences.
Remember, not a has-been fan, everyone.
I like to see what's going on because each time I hear like, oh, there's something going on, it has my hotel. I was like, wait, what is going on? Did something happen? Like, and sometimes I just like to see like videos of like Anaya's videos like talking about someone and everything like that. Just out of curiosity.
That's fair. That's fair. I watched Nelson's videos of programs I've never seen in my life. That's understandable.
Exactly. And so it's just like it's just like something like I like to do and everything like that, just for fun. Like, yeah, sure, I'm not a Has Been Hotel fan or anything like that, but that doesn't mean I'm curious like what people have to say about the show that they care about and everything like that. It's good to like hear people's
Those kind of
opinions
videos are
and
great to
everything like
have
that.
on when you're editing as well.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, so I showed my friend the video or whatever. He screen shared and whatnot, and we were watching it and whatnot. And I was kind of surprised because sometimes usually he disagree a lot of stuff on some videos that I showed him whatnot. When it comes to like Has Been Hotel or Hell of a Boss, but this time he's like, yeah, I kind of actually agree with this guy with some of his points and everything like that. When it comes to Alistair, I was like, really? It's like he's like, yeah. It's
Must
like,
have been a good video.
yeah, I was surprised by that. And so, because like, yeah, because a lot of people do actually have a preference, and a lot of people do actually prefer the way Alistair was like as a character in the pilot episode more than the Prime version. So it was kind of like interesting to know that and everything like that, because I thought people just like love Alistair regardless. It's like, no, there's actual debates about the character and which one was like better, the pilot episode of Alistair or the one that we're seeing right now in the Amazon Prime one.
That's a
Well,
long
whenever you have like two versions of something, there's always going to be comparisons being made, and there's always going to be debates around that thing.
Well, I didn't see a whole lot of the debates about it, and no, if that makes sense. Like, I just didn't see there was a lot of debate for that. So the fact that like people, the fact that there were people there, I was like, oh, okay. I just assumed like there wasn't.
I mean, they probably do love him regardless, but
Yeah, no.
but just on different levels.
Yeah, no, like literally like in the video is like, hey, I don't hate the version of Alistair right now or anything like that. I just have this preference, and I just have criticisms on him and everything like that because I do like him as a character one and everything like that. And he has like really good moments and everything like that. I just prefer the pilot episode version. I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. So yeah, it was just like fun to like listen and watch with them and everything like that. Oh god.
Yeah, it's a very common assumption, unfortunately, on the internet, that if you say you like one certain thing, it means you dislike the other version of said thing in its entirety.
Yeah, you
There's
like
always
hate
there's always that
hate
idea of like,
waffles kind of thing.
yeah.
There's one thing I will not stand by is like people trying to tell me like I should not care about a character just because they haven't been in much of something.
Oh, you mean like
And-
they haven't had enough screen time to be fleshed out enough to be someone you grow attached to? Is that what they mean?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Or
I mean, I will say it's definitely more difficult to grow attached to characters who
Well,
would have that much screen time. But if they win
it's
you over in a very short time, that's to the credits of the character and the writing around them and the performance
It's-
probably.
it's also like more effect like they maybe have less screen time on one like media platform whenever, but have more any other and whatnot. But they don't really care about that. They just think like that character's just not good interact, especially if the character is actually have good writing, good characteristics, and everything like that. And like, but like people who it's like, because I have heard from some people that actually think that us wanting to hopefully see that Silver is going to be inside of 4, in some way, shape, or form, is us coping just because we don't have anything Silver related in a long while and everything like that. And just saying like, oh, people who like Silver needs to like cope that Silver is just not a good character. And I'm like,
Those are
how
two
do-
wildly different statements. While yes, it is possible that someone could be coping in the sense that like blindly hoping that a character is going to appear in some shape or form with no justification. But it's a very different thing to say, oh, that's a bad character overall.
Yeah, no, it's more since like they just have the sense like it's like, yeah, here's the thing, yeah, I'm kind of hoping that Silver be in Sonic 4 and everything like that. I'm not like trying to cope by whatever. Like whatever happens. I just hope Sonic 4 is good and everything like that. But I would still like to see if there's any sort of hint that Silver is going to be in it somehow. That's really all. Because I think he is an interesting character and whatnot. And so when someone was like, oh, you're just coping that he will hopefully be in here, like just accept the fact that he probably won't be in Sonic 4 and everything like that. And I'm just like, I already know there's a low chance that he's not going to be in it. I just like to see maybe there's a chance. It's just like bothers me so much when people do that. That's really all. Or and like the other thing like is that like people just like, oh, I don't understand why people like Silver. It's like, maybe because a lot of people relate to him, especially when they're on the spectrum.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Did you guys?
Oh, hello.
Hello. Did you
Hello.
guys?
We're talking about
see-
Silver.
Huh? Silver? Oh, from Sonic.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just talking about how the fact that I found out like some people apparently don't like think people are weird or something like that for liking the character Silver.
Oh, wait, what did he do again? Isn't he just like a guy?
He's just a hitchhiker.
He's just a man.
It's okay. No,
Why people,
He's
why people
a,
like
um,
this character? He's just a guy.
he's basically from the future, and he goes back in the past when the future seems to
Samurai
be
Jack.
off.
I had to. Sorry, continue.
I know you had to. That's why I'm just silent. I know
Sorry,
you
please
had.
continue.
Anyways, but yeah, Silver is basically from the future, and there have been times where he going back to the past because he's like, wait, something is affecting the future. I need to figure out what's going on or whatever, and that's why he would sometimes be in certain games one and everything like that because it has to do with like either time traveling or something to fix the future and everything like that because he's the protector of the future.
I can see the future.
Yes, which is, by the way, one of the characters says Jacob is voicing in my Sonic Youth project.
Yeah, which is and another example of a character that I just looked up what he sounded like, did an imitation, and then immediately forgot about afterwards.
Yeah, I know it's bad. No one else auditioned for Silver, so I was like, no. Oh, give me 1 second.
Yeah, it's like, well,
Oh.
that's guess it's me. Somebody's gotta do it, so it might as well be me.
You know what? I think the only reason I know like the bare minimum about Sonic is because you remember I don't know if you were there for it, but there was this girl who made a YouTube video about her old comic that she did with the old Sonic sprites, like the 2D
Yes,
sprites.
Protest.
And then-
I love that
Yeah,
channel.
yeah. I love that, and I got into it from that way. And then I left on, and then like I think like April last year, or like somewhere in November, April or November, I don't know. But Son Amy, so Sonic X Amy, like the ship, but it was Metal
Yeah.
Sonic X Amy, and I was in love because I was like, I never knew I needed this in my life. Like I love Metal Sonic. Okay, I love him so much. I love him. I love
Oh
everything
yeah, I've heard
about
of it
him.
too. It's great.
Oh my god, what was his
Kenobi's already
big
hinted.
thing called?
Kenobi's already hinted that the Metal Sonic's theme song might be the next one that she covers. I'm like, well, fair enough. It's a
pleased.
good one. I'll proceed to be too traumatized to listen to it again after I finish producing it. But it's a good song. For those who don't remember, I produced a couple of Kenobi's covers of other Sonic songs when as a way to ride the hype of the third movie.
Mm-hmm. Bro, why are my ads in check?
It's a good question. Check your settings.
Yeah. Wait, was this the one? I can't remember if this was Metal Sonic, Neo Metal Sonic. Okay. Neo Metal Sonic voice lines. Okay, wait, what about... Alright, so that's the Ryan ones. What about the Jason ones? Jason... Brew... Yeah. Please. Okay,
What are you
wait.
looking
I
for
need...
again?
Wait, I'll send it to you. I'm sending it to you. I've sent it to you. That's actually a lie. I haven't sent it yet. I'm still getting the link. But just check your DMs because I've sent it to you. I still haven't sent it yet, but I'm working on it.
Charged now,
I sent to you on
and
Discord.
I'm not demonetized. No, I know. I just don't want to show my Discord on camera because I'm still sharing screens.
Oh yeah, I forgot people have like illusions of privacy. Oh hello, welcome back.
I'm back.
So KW, are you
Huh?
are you planning on doing Metal Sonic?
Oh,
As in covers, because you mentioned possibly doing What I'm Made Of at some point.
yes, I that's actually literally the plan. I am literally planning to do What I'm Made Of for Metal Sonic since Sonic 4 is going to be about him and whatnot. I was...
Yeah, see, there's more evidence of that than there is of Silver. Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought about doing one of the themes from of Amy Rose, whatever, since she's also tailing into me in the movie. But I hate to say this, but I do not like a lot of her themes that they come out with her. I don't.
That's fair.
That's
fair. The whole obsessive girl is a very dated trope, so that makes a lot of sense.
Hey.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that it happens, but like obsessive in the way that Amy is, it's not the same as you obsessing over multiple things at once. Well, because like, oh yeah, Sonic will obviously marry me because I am girl and that is it. That is my character.
Yeah. And
It's
also
that type.
Yeah, I'm the girl main character.
it's only like
Exactly.
at some point, Jacob, Eli, and I will probably need to figure out doing the Sacrifice intro, but that can honestly wait. Like, I know, like, Eli and Jacob have been busy and everything like that, and plus, like, I still need to rework a bit on the script or whatever because there's some things I need to like work on. Like script writers like changing some things and everything like that to make sure it fits well for the pilot episode. At least for me, like I wanted to make sure it was like a good pilot episode just to like see if people are actually interested in not. Because if people aren't interested in it, it's not gonna happen. I will say that right now. Just say, like, cause like I'm not expecting it has a lot of views or anything like that. It's more since like if I want to know if people are actually want to see where it goes or not, because I don't want to do a big project like the Sonic Pops and not have people be interested in it.
I just did something very dumb.
Oh no, what did you do?
So, you know, like this part here, I've been doing like, this walking cycle basically, to try to like make sure that the masking is synced up, you know, so it doesn't slip like in this frame here. Yeah, I just remembered that this is a copy pasted thing. So 12 of these are the original ones and the other 12 aren't, so I'm pretty sure I'm done. And I could have been done a while ago. Okay, so 1, 2.
So yeah. But yeah, no. It's just more sense like I don't want to put all of my effort into
Oh wait, no, I finished just before I realized that. Okay, perfect.
That's good.
Hey, it was meant to be.
Yeah, I know. And it's not a huge project right
was,
now.
yeah.
Like I know people have interest in it, especially a lot of like the voice actors and whatnot, since they worked really hard on it, and which I appreciate all of your guys' like hard work and effort. I want to say that right now.
Of course, yeah.
It's just right now, you know, taking a long time. So, oh god. But luckily, I feel. What? Are you okay, Qudsie?
CW.
Yes.
What is it? What's going on?
I don't know. It's hard to like.
You're a really important question.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yes. Yes.
I'm imagine me grabbing your hand very tenderly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, KW.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do if you did a big poo and the poo did a poo on you?
I'm sorry. What? I could not hear you.
Okay. What would you do?
What would I do?
Imagine
Did
me
a
and you
Poo.
and poo. Imagine grabbing by your hand. Don't understand. She asked this of to everyone across the land. What is wrong with her?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm just me.
Wait.
Okay.
Is it? Okay. Yeah. I just need you to speak up just a little bit to make sure I hear it clearly, loud and clear.
Oh no, please, yes, repeat this.
I can't hear Qudsie. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hey, question. Will you just see of the question?
What would you do if you did a big poo and a poo did a poo on you?
Oh my god, that was the question.
That was the
Yes.
question.
That was the question.
Wasn't worth repeating.
Yes, it was. And I'm gonna ask it to M too. So
Hold on. Let's see what's going on.
Is Évoli still here? Or did
Yeah, sorry. I was just editing my episode and I was kind of.
No, it's fine. I just wanted to know if you were going to
But I
be caught
was
in the
listening.
crossfire.
I
And
want you
if
to be
the
caught in the crossfire
conversation
this question
wasn't
or not,
very
so-
Yeah, everyone
wisdom
still
worthy
speaks.
of mine to share.
Very true.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh wait.
Emily.
Well, this is.
Oh, I guess apparently. Okay, hold on. I was upgraded from grammar checker to scriber a while ago after one of future YouTube Heroes episodes of Rich Pop Century Pop Adventures. Tasman edits, animates the videos I just write, and then Tasman and me also work together to make character designs. Everyone on the YouTube here sorry knows me in English and other attempts or physiography scripts. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what Bob is trying to say. Like, did everyone else know this VCers? And I did it. I'm very convinced that KW and Qudsie are like the same person.
didn't when Jacob introduced us, wasn't he like, when you spend more time with each other outside of stream, you'll like each other a lot?
Which I said the same thing I say about Évoli. Again, like the three of you, I maintain that.
Well, the evil
well, maybe
duo.
it's just because we're on the same spectrum somehow.
Huh? I wasn't
Perhaps.
listening. I was listening to
I'm
loud
like,
music. I heard my name. What's up?
The fact that you answered at that point specifically is extra funny.
Why?
Wait,
What was said about my
Qudsie.
glorious name mentioned?
Qudsie, I have a question for you. Qudsie, I have a question. I can't remember. Are you on the spectrum? Like, are you autistic or ADHD or anything like that?
Well, I haven't gotten diagnosed, so I don't
That is
know.
true. I think
Okay,
it was probably
so
too
you don't
spongy
know.
for
Okay, no, okay, you don't know. That's fine. But maybe this is just my gut feeling. Maybe it's you. Maybe you might be on the spectrum. Who knows? Maybe. Who
Yeah,
knows?
I mean, probably. I mean,
Probably, yeah.
yeah,
I'm gonna say.
I'm never gonna get diagnosed, so you might as well just put out your stuff now.
Put out your autism packages or whatever.
Yeah, put out your
Obviously.
congratulations cake.
Yeah.
People can be similar without having the same disability. Oh yes, but I promise you, I know that. I'm just saying that she might. That I'm not saying. Oh yeah, she's definitely autistic or on the spectrum or whatever. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just saying, like, hey, there could be a chance she is. There could be a chance she's not. We will never know.
You know how
It's just interesting.
you know how like the subtle way to ask someone if they're a lesbian is if there isn't a girl in red. Maybe
Yeah.
the way to subtly
Oh
ask
my
someone if they're autistic is you know, maybe the subtle way to ask someone if they're autistic is if they're a fan of Silver.
Wait, Qudsie, are you afraid of?
This
No,
is
wait,
what
no.
you said before. You said it
Wait.
before that that you rate
Oh,
to
no.
Silver because you're on the
Hannah,
spectrum.
wait, no. I need a test here. Okay, Qudsie, question for you.
Yeah. What?
Do you like Sonic in general?
Sonic? I don't know. If I had gotten into it when I was younger, I definitely would have liked it. But I
Are
never
you
did.
sensitive to loud noises?
What'd you say?
Okay, no, that's fine.
Clearly
That's fine.
What
Okay.
did you say? Jacob.
Okay, there's another way to tell. Hold on.
Wait,
who's
Jacob.
What
This
or
is
who
amazing.
is Silver? Okay. It's a Sonic character, Eli. That's why. I don't know if you're into Sonic or not, so I will say that right now. So if you don't know who Silver is, Silver is part of the Sonic franchise. He's a silver hedgehog. Anyways,
I've heard of Silver, but if I had actually
Yes, you
gone
did. In
into
this,
it-
you have heard of Silver. In this stream, we were talking about this.
No,
But
that's
it's like
not
a while.
true. That's
Okay,
not
no.
true. Jacob, I
no.
said to you.
It
Hold
very much is true.
hold on.
Like it to you.
No, I didn't. No, I said remember from the dub when the comic, the fan made comic. Remember?
No. Wait, no. I'm going to ask you a very important question, Qudsie. I
Okay.
need to know something.
Okay.
Okay, good. What is your childhood series?
My childhood series. What does that mean?
It just
I
means like
never-
a show that you were growing up watching it.
Alien.
Oh, Aliens vs Predator. But that isn't really a show, is it? That's just a movie, and I only really like.
It's
Wait, are you
it's a movie series. I imagine you've seen.
Yeah,
the
but I
others
only like
before.
the first one. I only like
Wait,
the first one.
Talking about, you know, with the
Well,
xenomorphs.
Alien vs
that series?
Predator isn't the first one, so
Oh, okay. So you're into like a movie series like that. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Quick. Okay.
If I had
Dr.
to actually
KW is in
think
the
of a
house.
series, I was really into. I was really into anime when I was younger because my brother introduced me.
Okay,
Who's my
okay,
favorite?
so okay. Do you remember like what anime that you like? Or that you remember that you're liking?
I like tons, but the thing is with me, my brother only liked putting on movies because he didn't really like shows that much, except for like
Okay.
Dragon Ball, and Ushio and Tora. So the only one I liked was Ushio and Tora. Actually, Tora was one of my
Wait, you
very
didn't like
first
Dragon Ball?
crushes. Of
You don't
course
like-
I
wait, you
did.
don't like
What do you
Dragon
mean? I watched it all when I was like 5, but I've forgotten it all.
You said
Well,
the one
okay,
you liked was the
so
other one.
you
It's like,
watch
I don't
movies.
like.
Wait. Okay,
I
hold
like
on,
Dragon
hold
Ball. Yeah.
on. Okay, wait. You say you like movies. Did you watch any sort of like anime movies in general?
The Dragon Ball movies, possibly.
Oh,
And, like, have-
sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Locked.
No,
Okay.
Okay, anime movies. Have you seen any sort of anime movies in general?
Yeah, I've seen anime was my life. I've seen so much anime. So
Okay.
much anime.
Favorite anime movie?
Damn, that's hard because I
Okay, it
would
can be
have
one of your
so
favorites,
many.
like the one that you really like. It
One
doesn't
I
have to be like
really like.
yeah. It doesn't have to be like your almost like favorite one, and like it has to be number one on top or whatever. It's more about like you just really like this movie a lot. Like you really enjoyed it when you watched it. Like you thought that was a good movie.
Maybe Your Name or Wolf Children.
Chat, she might be on the spectrum. She might.
How does that make me autistic?
No, I'm joking. I promise you, that was just a
Maybe
joke.
because like those movies have like a huge autistic fan base or something was the idea, but I don't know. I don't know the plot of either of them, so I can't really say.
Don't worry, it's just a joke. I had to make that joke in a sense from like dig into your core movie and be like, because I'm just like, okay, whatever she says.
You worked so hard for that joke as well. It was like, no, any movie, no, seriously, pick one, pick something. Come on,
No.
give some material.
Literally, whatever she said, it did not matter. I was just going to say it in general, just to see how these.
I mean, maybe I am. I don't know. Throw out all your self-diagnosis in the chat, you guys. Throw out all the self-diagnosis you can think of, because I don't know. I'm never. It's never gonna get checked. But.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just want to work so hard on that joke just to hear your reaction. Like, I just want to see people's reaction when doing that joke. Like, I was like working so hard on it. Okay, let's see how far can we go. Let's see how far we go.
No, yeah, you can literally call me anything. I don't actually care. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, we're well aware we can call you
What?
anything we like.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
whatever. Anyway, that doesn't affect me anymore.
Oh, really?
Well,
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm completely immune now. I'm completely immune. I'm completely immune. The only
Oh, wait a
thing-
second. I believe that the chat requested a pickup line in this voice.
No!
You were
No,
the
No.
No, but you
I
can't do
completely-
any pickup
yes,
line.
I forgot for a while.
No,
I didn't- I tried to think of
getting
one.
away.
No, I'm immune. You can't do anything to me, and I will be immune. I am immune.
My diagnosis for Qudsie is someone who you cannot tell whether they're on the spectrum or not. It just makes you question life.
Oh.
All right. I think I've got one.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, Ashley, are you an angel? Because I sense perfection within you.
Wow. That's
Chat, I am done. I am
so
done.
bad.
I am done. I'm retiring. I am retiring as a YouTuber, as a content creator. I am done.
It makes
I am
sense if you think about the
done.
series. If
done.
I said as
Yeah,
on
kind
it
of.
means a lot more.
Who's
Yeah.
Iroh?
It is in
Who's
character.
Iroh? Who?
Ira?
Huh?
Ghost Kitty said Jacob do the Iroh
Oh,
voice. What is it?
Iro. Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Okay, all right.
What's
Yes, fair enough.
Iroh?
I
Also, I'm
mean,
not
I
an
can't really
anime
put a
holic.
pickup line in this voice, but
But I'm
Give
not
us what's
affected.
this is
Give
not
us
really a
what's the-
character that can that has many pickup lines.
No, I
Give us
not.
wisdom.
Apart from that
wisdom.
one that he did on that one go.
I'm not affected. Okay, you can't get any. You can't do anything to me.
The only arrow I know is Uncle Arrow from Avatar. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
that
I was
is the
just
one.
about to say,
Yeah.
is that an
Okay,
Uncle
okay.
I
Iroh
assume
reference?
it-
I forgot.
I assume it like that Iroh, not General Iroh from Legend of Korra. So I just like, yeah.
Wait, who are you talking about? Wait, so hold on, wait.
Yeah, Uncle Iroh, so sexy.
Iroh from Avatar? From Avatar? Wait, what?
Okay,
from
something happened in
Avatar?
chat.
No, I'm
Wait,
kidding,
No,
obviously.
no. It's something that like
Yes,
Évoli
Iroh
said.
from Avatar.
Oh, I've never watched Avatar. That's so cool.
Emmy Richu reaction loading.
Oh no. Did that piss you off?
Qudsie.
not particularly. I am okay. I have no place to judge because I didn't watch Avatar until 2018. So, but yeah, but
Yeah,
I
it's
would
really
recommend.
good.
thoroughly.
What?
Qudsie, please watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Please.
Oh, I
dude.
tried. Listen, I
Wait,
really
Évoli, did you have the
tried.
issue where they just didn't dub it? It was never on TV when I was growing up because they just didn't dub it.
Oh, I don't know. I watched it in English, but it was like only a few years ago, like maybe last year that I watched it. But I really got in on it. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad show; it's really great. But I didn't have the motivation to continue. But I wish I could find the
You
motivation
know what?
again.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
will take that. But Qudsie, what do you mean you
KW,
tried?
listen to me. KW, listen, I really did try, okay? I tried like maybe 2 years ago. I watched like maybe until episode 4, I think. I didn't like it. I'm sorry.
The seasons gets better though. I promise.
I
you,
know
though.
it does. And it wasn't so
this is
bad that
true.
I couldn't watch it.
Yeah, for most people, they say that they say that episode 12 is the turning point for them.
Indeed.
In book one.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot what happens. I don't remember the episode.
The episode is the storm.
I still forgot.
The
The one that
remember
goes into
watching
both
it on
Aang and
Netflix.
Zuko's backstories and ties them together as people.
Bond,
Oh yeah, I kind of like that.
Eli. Why haven't you? It's so good.
I didn't see
Why?
it either.
No, and I thought we were friends.
What, you and
I
me?
watched James Cameron. Yeah, no, you know what? That's fair. That was
No,
that,
the
No,
that
yeah,
was-
James
the other
Cameron movie.
Avatar. I didn't watch
No.
it either.
No.
I
no.
only watched the first one, and then during the second one, I fell asleep twice, and it was still going.
James Cameron only made one. Oh, you
Okay,
know,
that's also kind of valid. But yeah,
I thought you-
like the second
God,
one
my brain-
specifically for me is probably the one that I would consider the weakest. Now there are 3 of them,
oh god.
so again, I get it from like a
Dude,
length
my
perspective and
brain-
from just in
Oh
general.
my god, my brain. I hate my brain. When you guys said Avatar, I thought you were talking about that one movie that we never talk about that was based on the cartoon. I
Oh,
forget.
that's the only version that made it to Spain when I was growing up. So I have watched
I
that
hate my
one
brain.
in cinemas. I did watch
hate
that
my
one in cinemas. That was my
yeah.
first introduction to the franchise.
But yeah, but no, like
Not
the
a highlight,
Avatar,
of course, but
the
yeah.
Avatar movie series you guys are talking about.
Oh, hello.
I like the first movie, right? The James Cameron one, but like I couldn't get the other two. Each time I see like trailers for them and whatnot, and the fact that he's actually planning 2 more if the 4th and the 5th one earns a lot of money and everything like that, I'm just like, just no.
Yeah, the thing that I said, because I made a Walking Wednesday about this, like like apparently, this is I've heard rumors. Apparently, the whole thing was planned to be 5 movies from the start, but the technology wasn't there to make the second one yet, and that's why James Cameron waited. Regardless of that, the first movie does seem like a beginning, middle, and end, and that's why it felt strange to continue in the way that they have. I will say now the third one's coming out. Now they've got like the rhythm of what they're going for. It's like, you know what? There's something else here. I still maintain the first
I
one's
don't think
definitely
you
the
can
best.
scum
But,
the third.
you know.
There are some pretty gnarly scenes. Are you talking about like violence scenes? Because if you mean
All of
that,
That's all of
like,
them.
Yeah,
Bond,
that old boy.
Bond, like, I'm not that scared of like graphic violence scenes, or whatever. I've seen scenes that can be pretty graphic, and I don't mean like
I think it's
anime.
more so the fact that
I do mean live action. Like I watch like intense live action movies. Like actually, the yesterday I went to see Crime 101, and that movie was really intense,
Mm.
and I enjoyed that movie. By the way, I'm just saying. It's just
I think
saying
it might
like
be
the
because like you've I think it might be because in the past you've said that you hate horror, but that was before you watched the FNAF movie, so that kind of went out the window.
I learned to actually say I like certain horror. No, there are some themes that may trigger you.
I like horror too. What kind do you like?
I've
Wait,
been getting into Silent Hill.
Oh, I love Silent Hill.
I know. When I found out that they're making another Silent Hill game soon, I was like, oh.
They made it already. It's out.
No, not Silent Hill. No. They recently on the Save Play recently. It's called Silent Hill Towerfall. It's coming out soon. I don't remember if they have the release date or not, but they came out with a teaser trailer for it, and I'm like, oh, no fucking way! I love your.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh my god! I swear, I am not trained. Oh my.
KW, that's crazy. You're getting banned. Ban KW.
Oh my
I
god!
know how hard it is to not swear.
I promise you, like I've been trying so hard. I promise you guys, this is not me doing it on purpose.
This is another thing that you all have in common.
Yeah, totally. You, this is what you get with all of us here in this room.
But I already said
Just
earlier,
Jacob pulls out a
can't
gun.
pay because I'm broke. I haven't found a job yet. I would love to, but I can't. Like Bond. I
Oh yeah,
really
Bond wasn't
can't.
here when you said that originally, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm repeating right now. Like
crazy.
I can't actually pay Bond. Like as much I would do the whole swear jar thing, like Qudsie does, or whatever. I can't. Like.
Can someone give me some money so I can do the pay jar and definitely not buy something else?
God. Well, anyways, no, there are some themes that may back to the thing about saying there were some themes that may trigger you. Like Bond, I appreciate your concern and everything like that. Trust me, like technically I'm not planning to see the third movie anyways. But like I promise you that like yeah, I know there probably are some things or whatever that can trigger me and everything like that, but I know when to like step away from them if it's too much for me. And so yeah, I want to say that right now.
Yeah.
These are the rules that you're not following. I'm like Bond. On a serious note,
What
right
rules?
now.
So what, okay, hold a second. I've never enforced the swear jar as an official rule. That's just been a running gag in the chats that people of like the Ghosty has, fed into.
I think Bond was just playing around.
If I hope so, because I've been honestly making sure not to swear. Like sometimes it just slips up, like accidents do happen. I do apologize and I do feel bad and everything like that. And when people tell me like, hey, it's okay, accidents happen, whatever, we're good and everything like that. I think like even Jacob knows for a fact I've been trying so hard not to swear and everything like that. And
yeah, so I'm never harsh about it.
Exactly. And so like he knows.
It's live, these things happen. Even that's something that Afmal I got from her, because like during her live streams, she used to say that, she again, same thing as me. If it's live, if it happens, then then so what? But it's got the attempt is for it not to.
Like the fact that only happened twice in this 3.5-hour stream is actually a good thing, because I can accidentally.
Well, it's been 3.5 hours.
Wait, it's been 3.5 hours?
Yes.
Oh my god, what could?
Yeah, we should probably wrap this up soon, to be honest.
Never.
Yeah,
Never,
so
that's not it.
So like I appreciate Bond is trying to make sure.
Either that or I'm gonna finish the scene.
Like I appreciate that Bond is trying to follow.
Yeah, it's good. I'm being
like
productive on my side.
But like Bond, accidents do happen. Like if Jacob is not harsh by it or anything like that, and he's not telling me to leave or anything like that, then it's like everything's chill. When I even apologize, say sorry, and like I even say like I'm trying so hard not to swear or anything like that because I know what his streams are like.
Yeah,
And
it's
so,
okay. If it was just an accident, then I think we can move on.
like if I was doing it on purpose, then yeah, I can understand where Jacob might tell me to get out. You know, like hey, this
Yeah.
is not okay. Get out of the stream. You know,
Mhm.
but the fact that he
Conspiracy
knows, like,
theory was, I think this is also why Apma doesn't stream anymore because, you know, her audience now is not conducive even to that margin of error, but that's just
Yeah.
a theory.
yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
But I just want to say, Bon, thank you for being an awesome mon as usual because you're trying to make sure people are following the rules. So we do want to say that.
KW.
Yes.
Why haven't you looked in DMs yet?
I'm sorry, Bon, I could not hear you.
Why haven't you looked?
Why haven't you looked in
yet?
DMs yet?
Wait, what?
I speak
I
babbling
did see
nonsense.
stuff in the
Wow,
did
the
you show me something
translator.
more?
Gabbling nonsense. I don't. I speak like a normal person.
See, I'm fluent in Spanish and Qudsie.
Oh, shut up. KW. KW.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at the videos I sent you.
I did see them. I didn't know how to react to them because I'm like, oh my god. Why?
Oh, jeez. I've done. I used to. It's funny because I know you didn't know me like back in the day, but back in the day, me and Shui used to be like, we used to be crazy about voices, but now
Oh,
because I'm still crazy. We're still both crazy about voices, but we aren't that reactive anymore because
Oh,
no, we aren't, because we've taken exposure therapy from a bunch of honeycasts. And well, I don't know about Shui, but for me, I've taken exposure therapy via honeycast, via Smaug. Actually, I still listen to Smaug like on repeat. I put on the movie like maybe 4 times now, and I'll just put on because my dad has like studio theater speakers, so I'll put the speaker setting on theater and I'll crank the volume up really loud just to listen to Smaug. Anyway, I'm not like
it's not exactly discreet.
well, I mean, everyone knows at this point. So, I mean, it's like an open secret. Also, like, I'm immune now. Okay, I'm immune. The only thing that can get me is like, the only thing that can get me.
You said Darth Vader before, which is why I did the impression earlier.
Oh yeah, no, Darth Vader is my husband. Okay, he's actually my husband.
Consider yourself thoroughly stripped off your feet.
He's
I
been
mean,
my
I get
husband.
it. Anakin's really
Yeah.
something.
No, not Anakin. I don't like him. I like Vader.
Really?
But he is Darth Vader though.
Huh?
There could
I
be
think
argued
the-
otherwise with his mental crisis.
There's a
I
difference.
think
Okay.
the distinction, the distinction is, you know,
Everything.
well, first of all, it's even different actors, but also the different
Yeah.
stages of his journey. Anyway,
Yeah.
I guess, but
Levels
still
of
they're
whininess.
technically the same person. Just saying.
Yeah, but I don't like Anakin. Okay, I'm sorry. He's so
I'm haunted
revolting
by the
and
kiss you never should have given me.
see, it doesn't work in that. It doesn't work as well when he says it later.
It doesn't really work on me.
Or
not
does
gonna
it?
lie.
Once he went silent, maybe it does work.
I know it probably does work, was it? But for me, it's just like, nah, it just sounds like
Huh?
he's a cringe, like old
What are you
man
talking about? What are
trying
you
to
talking
hit
about?
on an old lady on
What are you
the
talking-
Death Star.
what are you talking about?
I don't like sand. It's coarse.
Oh my
It's
God.
everywhere.
and
I
it
hate
gets
sand
everywhere.
too. I hate sand too. You know, I
Now
don't
that
know if
I'm
you-
with you, I'm in agony.
Oh, nice. How romantic.
Exactly.
I don't
They
know
were
if
like
you guys
animals,
know.
so I slaughtered them like animals.
Me
I
too,
hate
shoot
them.
at the
That's the only time
stream here.
Anakin is attractive. I'm sorry.
That's just the only time he's attractive. Okay.
I just like Anakin more than Darth Vader, to be honest, if we're going off character style.
Also, GK, I
Interesting. Were
forgot
you a fan
to
of
say
romantic
something.
dialogue then?
I forgot to say something because you said something about the fact that because you're also doing the Mario Pops and that's something we need to crossover. Yeah, like if you want to do like a crossover episode at some point, whenever, let me know. Like we can talk about it, go into detail, so that way we don't like mess up or any of the characters or plot or anything like that. Obviously, we don't have to do
Which
anything
is
right
more
now.
effort than most people have when it comes to these crossovers in the franchise.
Literally, like if JK is like he doesn't want to do a crossover with me, so she's also doing the Mario Pops, I'm like, I'm fine with that. Let's talk about like how the plot will work, who's going to work on like certain things and stuff like that.
Hold on. What was this about? Was this about Mario Pops?
Yeah, the whole like JK, like you don't remember how I started working on the Sonic Pops? It was because JK and I were joking about we need to do Mario Pops and Sonic Pops, and I'm like, all right, bet. And that's how that began. So she's doing the Mario. Yeah, she's doing the Mario Pops, and I'm doing the Sonic Pops. But yeah, no, I I'm fine like doing a crossover with JK one because I think she and I can come up with some good ideas and one and everything like that, and communicate on stuff and everything like that, making sure we were both happy with what we want and everything like that. And so,
oh my god, Jacob.
I just gonna say because like in general sense, like I don't think I will be doing any other crossovers with other pop stuff just because like the Sonic Pops are very much gonna be very, very different. I'm still trying to figure out how Majesty and some of the other characters want to in a sense to like where it has that vibe of the Pops franchise in general, but we'll just have to see and whatnot. Like still working things out.
Yeah, Majesty is technically not essential. I mean, it's interesting because like when Tamsin first started, she didn't have a connection to Majesty at all. It was only afterwards when she tried to tie her stuff to Eli specifically that then she appeared. She always appears.
She always comes back.
Wait, Jacob, did Joey ever tell you when my Darth Vader obsession started? I don't know if you guys have been talking.
No, she never told me when it started.
No? Okay, so Darth Vader has been my husband for like 2 years now. Like officially. Like officially.
Cool.
Like officially. How do you figure that exactly?
No, I was mentioning it because Shui said something. I thought she told you.
Apparently not.
And so that's why I brought it up. But yeah, I thought she told you. But okay, that makes sense.
Eli says, "Don't need another pop stain," and so it accidentally makes Sonic Pops canon to the franchise. Yeah, exactly. I am like no. Like, if I see someone trying to make the Sonic Pops canon to any of their series one and everything like that, I will tell them, take the video down. I'm like serious on that, by the way. Like, if they did not ask me for permission or anything like that, I will tell them, hey, I need you to take the video down because you're trying to make the Sonic Pops canon. Like, just saying. Like, you have to ask my permission because Sonic Pops is my series that I'm working on.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable. We're just honest, and the threats of the channel of entire channels being deleted if they upload a full video again.
You need to make a disclaimer at the start of the video or something like that. I probably will. It just depends on where I'm going with the Sonic Pops in general. Okay, so gotcha serious, but it's like I don't know how to make everything work yet, so that's why I'm wanting to work a little bit on the pilot. So I actually think Jacob and Eli, I think you technically can able to see the pilot episode because I gave you the Google Doc of like what I've been working on so far, and technically the pilot episode is in there. So, just in case, like I'm not gonna say, hey, I need your help or anything, but if you want to take a look and give me some advice or anything like that, go for it. I wouldn't mind that.
If I remember to, I might.
Yeah, exactly. So again, like this is not me like, hey, I would like you guys to help me, like desperately, please help me and look at this. It's like, hey, if you want to, go for it. You want to.
Even if it were, you wouldn't be the first or last person to do that, so that's fair.
Yeah.
Jacob,
Yes.
Jacob, have your phone charged yet?
Speaking of that,
Okay,
we
I know I
haven't
said
done
I was
anything.
fluent in Qudsie, but what did you say?
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
thought you were fluent.
Oh,
You
no.
liar.
No, I said, has your phone charged yet?
Oh, yeah, it's at 88% now. Yeah, charges
Nice.
very
Wait,
quick.
so look at the stuff I sent you.
Eli
on.
says, speaking of that, we haven't done anything on the.
I thought I did. No, I did. Well, yeah, no. You sent me the video that I've watched 1,000 times, and and several different voice clips that I can't watch right now. What am I supposed to do with this?
No, yeah, I was just saying, look at them because you never replied to me.
What do you want me to reply? Message received? Like what?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
can't believe.
like I said, Eli, just take your time. I just didn't know what to say or anything like that. So, like, if you need me to like hop on a call or text you or anything like that to like talk about whatever, so you can get an idea, just let me know. Because I was like, I have no clue. Because right now, oh wait, actually, speaking of which, I was gonna make a funny reference to K-pop Demon Hunters. Did anyone saw the news that Netflix announced officially?
Regarding K-pop Demon Hunters, no.
We're getting a sequel.
I knew that.
Oh,
for, like, forever, but I
really?
thought the sequel was
I
always
am
fun.
so shocked about this.
Hey,
Who would have thought?
hey!
Oh
We
wow,
didn't know-
Jacob, I can
we
see you're
didn't know-
so happy about this.
Hey! Here's the thing.
It's not that I'm not happy. I love that movie. It's just that it was so obvious it was gonna get a sequel.
Yeah,
For me, it
enthusiasm
wasn't
is
because
really-
they haven't really said like, oh yeah, we might do it. Like, all we know is like, oh, we might. We just don't know yet. You know.
I will say that it is another situation where the movie is a beginning, middle, and end type of thing. So similarly to how people have just talked about Avatar before, the James Cameron series, not the Nickelodeon series. You know, we were mentioning that before. That is a possibility that either something might, we might get a repeat of that idea. But in general, just based on the success of the movie alone, it was obviously going to try to do something else with it.
I know what sort of sound you're going for. I just haven't had any ideas musically. That's fine. Don't worry. Like I said, there's no questions. I haven't worked on it yet or anything like that. So I am not rushing you. Take your time. Please do.
You have to get it done right now.
Right now!
So else I'm gonna beat you up. I don't know.
That sounded like Amy.
Oh, it did? Okay.
I don't know.
There
That's
you go.
what.
Maybe I'll hop on that
Oh
that
god.
Amy cover interview.
Also, I'll be right back.
Oh no, we're being abandoned.
I mean, either way, we probably again should definitely wrap this up. Now that I've done all the pickup lines that were required, I feel like
No.
the stream quota has been met.
No, we have to stay for like one more hour.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. Just on the grounds that it is already like it's already so late for Eli. I know you said that you were fine to keep going, but I mean, we're definitely pushing it now, even by but even by Believer in Gasoline.
Yeah, it's okay.
parameters.
I know we'll also spend a lot of time on Believer in Gasoline, so I'm fine with cutting now if you're okay with it.
Yeah,
I will
'cause,
bargain for more time when I know that I need more time. God, I'm
Yeah.
really tired.
Oh,
I can't think of wise
Hold a
faces.
second. Hold a second. I just realized everyone holds the same positions in here, which means that except for Malvik who moves, which means if I do the masking right now, and everything gets covered, then that means
Yay.
I'm
Is it
done.
done?
I finished. I finished the scene.
Oh my god,
Well,
congratulations.
it needs music and sound effects, but I always do those at the end when I render them separately. So yeah, I can render this now. Look at that.
Oh, yay. See, we finished it.
Oh, I need these. There you go.
Okay,
there you go.
let's
This. All
stay.
that.
Let's stay 2 more hours so then I can finish my one.
Yeah, I'm not done
You-
with the sound
you've
editing
been-
yet, but I
Your videos are 45 minutes and stuff, and you're showing your screen at the yeah, no, okay, right, bye everyone.
What?
Please
No,
leave a
I've
like
already
or
finished.
dislike because you're Oh.
Bye, Jacob. See you next week.
see that's what I'm hoping that you send me at some point is that thing. That's what I need to.
What thing?
All right, and after this, I've got what? Well, actually, I've got Emily's scene to sync up because she only ever films the green screens herself, and then after that, I'll be done. I'll have that one other scene. Yay! So yeah, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters. We'll probably be back doing this sometime soon anyway because I need to, get a move on with this. So stay tuned for probably tomorrow, same thing. So please leave a like or dislike, share, subscribe to us already. And on that note, until next time,
Bye-bye.
farewell.
Bye bye.